All right, here I go 1 2 1 2.
Stay in.
Oh, here we are.
Locked in here with me.
Forward throw. Wanted to see the dive kick come out again. Mochi didn't commit. You can see the bar here, level 1.
I should have started watching this late, so I don't know what else I have missed.
So that's all the players, the 6 guys that go head to head for groups A and B.
So these are what, like base 1, day 2. Is it like losers finals now? Loser semifinals. Yo man, what's up? So one here. Spoiler, JP wins. Yeah, I knew that.
Let's see if we can get a game against Shanghai and ultimately get the dub.
Okay, so we stepped out of the hotel real quick.
Oh, it's
like, you know what? I'll go to the beach after. Nice, slow forward already starting the party. There you go. This is where you want to stick a DP early on. No, the delayed tech got exposed. Maybe that was a jab. Not too sure.
He's gonna keep doing it, by the way. He's gonna condition with the normals in general. That standing light kick.
Let's go with this one.
It's so hard to get past that barrier.
Yeah, it's just the movement is scary itself. So add that with some defense, it makes it even more scary. You just don't know when you want to make your normal stick, right?
It's facts, man. That walk speed is mad impressive. You cannot deny that Akuma's presence outside of his normals, just his movement alone, grounded, aerial, such a threat. God, and the wind just reveals him. That's cool.
Kawano Akuma. Let's see what he can do.
We stepped out of the hotel real quick, Cammy.
Yeah, versus Cammy. Yeah, that's horrible matchup. So let's see.
You want to stick a DP early on? No, the delayed tech got exposed. Maybe that was a jab. Not too sure.
He's gonna keep doing it, by the way. He's gonna condition with the crouching heavy. Eventually catch Kawano slipping in the parry.
Oh, he did oldie Dragon Punch. Why not in the corner?
I'm pretty sure Bravery tried to fake out the dive kick.
Fireball.
But I feel like that was a bad move considering that
Corner pressure.
Nice
Ooh.
jump back. Forget the tech. We're going to reset neutral now.
And he's burnout.
This is trouble. Oh, there it is. The counter poke. Beautifully
Ooh.
spaced there with the stand face.
Oh my god, with the fireball.
And the command grab. Kawano got caught slipping at the wheel. Bravery, excellent choice to try to continuously jump out of the pressure, causing that air reset to happen. Kawano had committed to an OD fireball.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of sequences you can't backdash and the air reset comes out.
Of course, you gotta pick the Gunner Kami costume to distract Kawano.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't blame him. There we go. Look at that movement. Look at that shake, man. Looking like an after image. And whip punish though. No, actually, just caught him. I think raw, right? Low forward. Watch the leg.
That was a punish counter indeed. It was against the forward medium.
Back. Happened so fast. There it is. Oh, burnout all day. You dehydrated, I'm dehydrated.
Oh, nice reaction to that flip.
Who's gonna touch grass is the question. Bravery's gonna have to take a lot of chip here, but we do have a CA available. Are you gonna use it at any point in time right now to defend yourself? Nice technical.
Enough.
Oh, he can actually kill next hit. He's almost touching the green. There it is. No.
There we go. Yeah, that's
That's something that Bravery
on-tire.
a lot. If you taking a look at K1, he was most definitely trying to start stuff, any sort of initiation via the air approach.
Man,
a ton.
On Kawano, his anti-air game is definitely 90% above for sure. There it is, Kawano. I like that. Just establishing the throw just to get a little bit of that drive gauge back. Nice. Looking for that counter hit. Wow, what a counter poke. Woke up grab. Love it. Hold that fireball. Give me some space. Kawano back on his feet. What a whip.
Oh, damn. What a whiff punish with a standing light kick.
Exactly what we're talking about earlier. Trying to gain some of that drive gauge back. That fierce is bringing.
Alright.
He's gonna use a lot of the escape.
You got the lead. Just gotta be careful with 2 combos in that. And yeah, that's the
Everything for Bravery right now. The equalizer both in life and in drive gauge.
I think in the future we're gonna see more buttons
super.
on Kawano's side.
You just said it.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man.
There it is.
My god.
He tried to clip the walk back.
Oh! The option select.
He just let out the parry, yeah, into drive rush.
Now, speaking of the parries, I feel feel like that was his first attempt trying to use that defensive maneuver, right? I feel like Bravery has thrown out a lot of normals against Kawano. We haven't seen an ODP early. We haven't seen the parry as much. I wonder if that's going to come out later.
So one thing I want to highlight that Bravery's doing, all of his counter pokes so far, he walks forward first and then he presses the button. He knows that Kawano likes to walk back and go for that stand fierce whip on us, and he's clipping them every single time. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like Kawano's going to hit more buttons on the offense, on the defense, I should say. Oh, you know what? We'll take that.
Side switch. Intentionally or not, to your benefit.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Damn!
To the level 1 now. Burn him out. Burn him out. Nice. There we go. Give him money. There's a level 1 available. I promise he's going to let it bang. Let me see. Oh, the... Crossfades? No, not even. Oh, expose. Who you reaching for?
Just like that.
Don't touch me. No me toques. Don't touch me.
I had a point to make it. I forgot completely.
Oh!
Wow, straight up drive rush into overhead.
I love that, Kawano. Nobody expects it.
Play dirty.
Yeah.
This guy's playing crazy.
I tend to forget that he got
They're just not caring at all.
That's another throw. Yes, represented. That's Kawano special. It's so good that the crowd is hype about this. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Overhead. Wow.
Ooh, that jump back. Oh, wow.
He is too precise. His scope lands.
Crazy reactions.
And Prime ready. Every single air approach denied.
Deep, OD, dragon punching, that dive kick.
It just happens.
Like in that range, it's crazy, bro.
Oh, throw, unhand me. No.
Again.
The first, second, the third time
He's on
we'll
point with that.
Kawano on the brow. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit it with it.
He tried. He was in a negative spot, so I don't blame the perfect parry attempt. Now you can use this. Bam.
Level 2.
Level 2.
Oh, wow, dropped the setup or whatever he was gonna do.
Just in case he goes into burnout, just to have a defensive option with the level 1. Beautiful. Wow.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
I love
that.
it. Come home.
The OD fireball, fire rush. Tell me that's not
Hell yes,
that was
please.
pretty sick.
Look at Akuma. Even he said great.
That was actually kind of godly.
Yeah. Hell yeah. The fact that he I love when fighting game players.
Damn, he's on point with that.
They just make
A wave punish sweep.
But jazz, man.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Wow.
Oh, I thought he was gonna side switch. No.
Oh, no. What was that? Early reaches from Kawano. Hello. We found a chick in the armor. That's a throw and a half. It's gonna be good.
Oh, damn.
Let me tell you something, man.
Talk to me.
In a
And
stage
that's
like
it.
This, and you know you got an M on the line. Do you really want to sit there and block all day?
Hell no. I didn't pay $60 to block.
There you go. There you go. There it is. That was really good. Big
Oh.
damage. Oh.
Was that supposed to be a bait?
Oos. That compact normal. Get it out of here.
Oh, look for that counter hit. There's a DP on my man.
When we talk about stealing turns, right? So it's difficult to track on the ground.
Big Mac, what up?
Now, I know what he's banking on. He's trying to walk up and bait Kawano to check the walk up.
I mean, you come in the right time.
I don't know when go to the dodge. Kawano's not giving it to him.
Since you like the Gunnar Kami's costume.
So back throw, it was necessary.
Oos.
Ooh.
No, there was an attempt, perhaps. He did get hit.
Oh, didn't punish.
Oh, Bravery got the level 3 in time.
Yeah, what a.
It just got him into the yellow territory. A lot of damage incoming. In fact, just as well dead.
Jumping heavy kick. Not sure if the standing heavy punch was gonna work. Maybe yes.
Yo,
God, I had 900.
Yo, Bravery. Bravery has stepped his game up. This is night and day. Compared to how he played yesterday, night and day.
Yeah. That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it. Even if you're losers, you're never out.
Like that. Clear the player 1. Oh, nice counter for Kawano. Sniped out the walk back.
Oh, was going for a reset. Oh, he stopped the spinning knuckle.
Jab, though, but he had the right idea for the punish with the spin knuckle. Hold that. Walk into that. Ooh, walk into that. DP.
DP, wow, what is this? Oh my god, he did it, level 1.
No, this was Bravery. First time I seen Bravery, obviously, was in Singapore for the Super Premiere and stuff like that. Yeah, he takes a lot of risks. But it looks like it took some time to realize that, yeah, maybe I do die, huh? Yo, he's getting shimmy, son.
He's real nice with it.
OD.
It's so difficult to call. It is so difficult to call. When he walks up, Cammy's got some impressive walk speed as well. So with that type of deception laid out, I would press Pro Tech as well.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That's defense, baby. 50-50. Gotta think about it. Oh, nice. You would have cannon spiked after that. Hold that. From max distance to super safe. Wow, again, that's been paying the bills. The counter poke low forward. That reminds me of season 1. A lot. It's still a potent strategy. Okay.
Walking away. Kawano's forced to retreat a little bit.
Oh.
Kawano, aka he only ducks on defense.
Oh, made him kick to stop that. Oh my god, again, is on point with those DPs. Oh, the hell, man. Wow, he didn't go for level 3.
He might just do it, yipes. Oh! 3-1?
That's it. That sucks.
Against Kawano? What a massive change-up coming in from Bravery. What? You heard me.
Nani?
You saw it.
Nani?
Cammy wins.
Again, man, Capcom, all you're gonna see
What a
is
surprise.
on top of killers. And Bravery just took out one of the demons of this tournament, Kawano, and sends Kawano packing to the spectator seat. Look at Bravery. He's like, whoo, that was a close one. But you know what? When you get that King of China, Shanghai going, just get in there and shade that drive gate. Don't play too much of the defense.
Immediately sensing Juicy Joe was going to take his turn, and rightfully so. It makes sense.
I've seen you block some things. Oh, watch your legs.
But Shanghai is looking.
No, useless information. He's just about to call it.
Unlock.
Well, at least
Oh, seems like a boring set to watch. Bison versus JP. And my. Nah.
10 seconds. It's going to be the last time we see of Shanghai.
Pick your spots. Oh, I like that. Hit the brakes with the fan. Yes.
Spikes, extra damage. Let me see that number 1.
A little more aggressive. His rise.
Finding the meta.
Tail of the tape. The Lord's Apprentice.
Alright, now we get. Wow, EndingWalker now versus this Cammy player again. Okay, let's watch this one.
I know EndingWalker's mom is in the building. Shout out.
Oh, she's
to
here.
Ken. Yeah, she's here supporting
Mama
her
Walker.
son.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, man. Night and day in the personalities, dude. Beautiful.
A little sidebar. I'm not gonna lie to you. You talked about like the kind of like the gameplay and adaptation that's been thrown up on the screen. I was so invested, I didn't even realize that you see it. Because I thought it was gonna go into like another game. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I didn't do that moment. I was like, oh damn, it's over. High key, I was like, man, these guys are good. And guess what? These guys stepping up to the plate, sure to deliver. If you had seen what had happened between Bravery and Kawano, you know he's a new man. EndingWalker, can he fight the fight that the previous show put into Kawano with his readers?
The crowd is beautiful. Let me tell you something. I don't see bias like that. I mean, granted, they got their favorites, but you really don't see it here in this building, and I love it. All right. But not me, though. I'm a little biased. A little bit, so depends.
We all have our own choices.
We do. Let's go. EndingWalker taking on Bravery. The Ryu versus Cammy matchup. Not to say, I wouldn't say this is a stressful matchup for EndingWalker. He has plenty of this experience due to the fact that at one point in time, I'm pretty sure it's still there, but EU just has mad Cammy.
Yeah, it's crazy how Cammy just gets safe after that.
I love that too.
Arrow.
Oh yeah.
Nice. He's micro-stepping backwards.
I know it's like a meaty, but still, man, like kind of sucks. You cannot punish that. Like,
Watch it. EndingWalker, man, he's just so sneaky. He's so quiet the way that he plays. Wow, what a stop!
oh, what a check.
Just to get a full combo. Forget a one hitter to confirm. No, I want a combo.
Reaction.
The DP.
Uh-oh, shaving it.
Yeah, burnout.
I don't
Ooh.
understand. I don't know if that was a defensive dive kick attempt there for Bravery.
Nice perfect there.
Punched him out. Yeah, oh yeah, that was a perfect. Damn.
It was either move or force yourself into burnout, or you're gonna get chipped to death.
Facts. Damn, what a checkmate. Stand roundhouse. No stand roundhouse represented here for Bravery yet.
Ooh.
Can't open up EndingWalker. Talk to the green.
Letting go of the dungeon.
And drive reversal.
Shot attempt at a spin knuckle. A little bit too early though.
Got it hit this time. He couldn't check that.
There we go. This is where Bravery shines the corner. I mean everybody, but Cammy specifically.
Damn, that's a lot of drive gauge taken away from EndingWalker. Did you see that sequence? So many heavens.
Like that from EndingWalker. They didn't panic or do a reversal of any sorts.
Wow.
Oh my God.
DP. You got plenty of time.
I
Jeez.
thought he was going to react to the spiral arrow. That's definitely enough level 1 for the finish. Absolutely, you gotta make sure. Woo, okay.
Oh, Bravery's feeling good too. He had a nice smile towards the end of that round. He's feeling very confident.
Yeah, man. Like the EndingWalker, I caught him earlier, preparing for both matches actually. So he's definitely getting prepared here. Get off of me.
He's sneaky to start off with that spin knuckle very close up. Damn, that hit towards the left.
There we go.
Last bit of the active frames.
Oh, like
Oh.
man, you don't even want to give him blocks then? Man, you're so greedy, EndingWalker.
What?
There we go,
What?
Throw City.
See burnout.
The representative, EX reversal, yeah,
Jesus.
organic.
Oh, drop the Hachigeki thing. Was going for Hachigeki after a perfect carry. Man, that burnout. Wow.
I appreciate that burnout now. Bravery in the driver's seat.
EndingWalker is gonna be in burnout.
Buffers into level 3. You gotta be careful here, Bravery. Watch your toes.
Jesus.
Oh, take
He's in the right position.
That
to
was
do so.
that was smart.
He saves off just a little bit of health, but I think he's gonna be all right.
Stand fierce, man. So we're gonna get there.
Wow.
Not even. There it is. The overhead.
Ooh.
That was so sick.
Oh no.
Bravery, you was ready?
You gotta be kidding, bro.
Smart. Win awareness too. Like I'm thinking about it, like he had a little bit more drive gauge in the tank. Obviously, that would have killed. Scaling would have applied. Him going right.
Hey Jordan, what up, man?
Doing the drive impact. Very high-end gameplay from Bravery.
Yeah, you can really tell when somebody gets scooped when they crouch it, man. It's like a magnet. It just happens so fast. The overhead, no. You know, so I think EndingWalker right now, so you saw in the last game, he was trying to do that reset right on the hit. He's known for that. He likes to delay it just to catch you seconds and you get the max possible damage, right?
Nice with punish.
He needs to think a little more offense before he tries the conditions because Bravery's not staying still here. That's a throw, represented here. Attacking the drive gauge, almost close to the burnout. That's trouble. Oh, get off of me.
All right. Nice there.
Still punish that. Oh, overhead.
Man, that flip. Oh my god. That flip is so annoying to deal with.
Nice. Just spaced that out. Wasn't close enough for another stand fierce into the spin knuckle right for the pure string, but you're gonna have to respect this. Bravery is just looking hot. I mean, if you beat Kawano, you definitely better have a power up.
It's wild that the hooligan axe kick actually kind of hit EndingWalker. I wonder if he was trying to buffer out the Shoryu, but got caught in medium punch instead.
Oh, okay.
Towards the end of that, because it was a punish counter.
Oh, nice check.
Oh, nice check there on that spinning knuckle.
Sometimes you just react to it a little too late. You get hit with that counter. It's true. So I like
The hell?
Oh,
wow. Couldn't punish a whiff throw. A throw whiff.
The bait is there.
Wow.
Bravery's been fishing for that since
Was that a bait or some shit?
First DP for sure. Ladies baited. Fully if he would have level 3'd that, I swear to you. Oh, trying to connect the lights off of the dive kick. No counter hits off the dive kick. Oh no. Put him in chip range here for the level 3. You gotta watch. Yeah, do it. Hell yeah.
It did it.
M on the line.
Yes, dude.
I always look like he gets hit with the kneecap too, but you know what? We'll take a punch to the mouth. Good stuff there.
The fact that he talks trash after he's knocked you down.
You know, apparently, if you say Ryu, it means like chili or something. I'm not too sure. It's random. I know somebody told me that. I'll explain later. Oh, watch the leg.
Yeah, I really love to know actually.
Yeah.
I will ask you after the block for sure.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh no, it wasn't high enough. Nice technical there. Good defense from Bravery. He's slowing it down, huh?
He's cornered
Ooh, damn.
and they burn.
Little animation where it just like melts. It looked like he just mashed it on the piano keys for some reason. I don't know.
Oops.
I can see that. No, I definitely see
Ooh.
that. I've never thought about it before, but I never
Yeah,
thought
he
about
blocked.
Level 3 coming up. And
That's
then
it.
Walker has, however, a big block and a ton of damage on
Oh, wow. Was that a micro walk?
finishing it off with a level 1.
That was good.
Oh, that's right. Cut that check. He's like, Luke on the front cover, come on. And he just turns his back. Oh. I'm sure you can. Gotta love it, man. Every time, you know, every time Ryu and the Capcom
1-1 now.
specifically, when I see a DP, I look at the logo immediately, man. It's just great.
Makes sense. I mean, he's
There we go.
the poster child for how many years now? Decades even? A lot of damage to the drive gauge. That's the objective in Bravery, right? I think that's an excellent time to throw in that throw against EndingWalker. Counter hit.
Who trying to press that? Crouch strong, stand jab, maybe? Oh no, burnout range. Oh, he's just gonna do the DP right here just so he gets, oh, wake up super. Oh no, you're not dead though. What?
Crazy thing Ryu got it, like he can burn out like so easy.
Impact burnout on the side of EndingWalker.
Ooh, he didn't have enough points to
Jesus.
survive that second hit.
Good stuff. Hit those multiple buttons.
This Cammy player is constantly pressuring, like,
Dauntless. I actually don't know what
it's
that means.
ridiculous, bro.
Sounds cool though.
This is my second night.
It used to be. For me. Oh, get off of me. I like that. That's the Alpha 3 right there.
It is young.
Yeah. Let me get a throw. Dishing him early.
No.
Respect
Oh,
Bravery.
damn,
He's not
sorry.
throwing down the offense. Like, listen, dude, I know you got resources.
Forgot to
make
change
up,
that
but I'm not gonna
thumbnail.
sacrifice these buttons. I want you to feel this pressure.
Oh!
Fuck.
Brace your actions.
Ooh, thought it was a wake up that time.
Woo! And you get the burnout successfully. Bravery's done a great job of really harassing the drive gauge. Into the drive impact, it was even more than Thanos inevitable.
Into the level 1. Absolutely. A Bravery is on one.
Wow. Pop off early as
2-1 now.
Fist bump coming in from Bravery. A lot more confidence coming in from this young man.
You know what? Listen, I'll pat myself in the back too if I'm fighting a Ryu that good like EndingWalker and I'm doing well. So that's what it's all about, man. You gotta pump yourself up. Bravery. The chance to send EndingWalker packing to the spectator seat. Or maybe the green room. More games, huh? Here we go. You see EndingWalker being a little more aggressive now, shaving on the drive gauge. I think he's switching up the plans here.
The one time he backed away, Bravery coming in with a drive rush. We're still seeing ourselves in a very, very similar situation throughout the entirety of the set. EndingWalker now turning the tables. No jungle. Still get the forward throw after that recovery. Slight mishap now. A bunch of scrambles coming in. EndingWalker mistiming his meeting led to this exact scenario. Forward throw now for Bravery.
Oh, nice, nice. Why they didn't?
Damn. Immediate burnout.
DP, there we go.
EndingWalker's eyes are peeled.
Oh,
Bravery. He's praying to the gods.
yeah, that's good. Oh no, well, level. Yeah, round one. It's still one more round.
Hooray! Yeah, I like this guy. Let's go, man. Pump yourself up.
We did it.
He said, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Still awake. He said, come on.
Punish counter throw.
Oh, no. The burnout.
And it's almost burnout already. Burnout, there we go.
The drive reversal.
Oh, there you
hitting
go.
him with another Tanaka.
Just like that.
You are not Tanaka.
That was quick.
From arm dealer to karate man, he's evolved from the movie. EndingWalker getting a perfect on the board. Another one from set.
Ooh.
Gets the exposure against Bravery. Forward throw.
Ooh. That's right. Put the backpack down, man. The traveling is over. Nice.
Damn.
I like how he gained the gauge just to use it on the defensive end. That's beautiful looking. He keeps
Double
the pressure
P,
going.
double P.
Oh,
Ooh.
for the range.
Hey, just a little
Double perfect.
Spatial awareness and also the
And it's tying that up.
mad damage. Is it a double?
Let me get a double on the rocks. It's EndingWalker.
Yo, all the way in the back of the scene. You could feel it. Yo, Bravery. He had the line of sight for the victory. And man, was he taking it back. 2-2. EndingWalker. We talking about Bravery being a young man. We got young and younger right now. EndingWalker starting it off again.
Yo, Bravery. When he leaned back, he looked like, man, I should have just kept my mouth shut. Man, that blood is pumping. I'll tell you, okay, Bravery has been doing an excellent job getting EndingWalker here, man. EndingWalker's usually the one that's, well, walking you down, right? No pun intended. Oh, man. That's going to be a DP. He ain't represent one yet. Oh, the throw tag.
Either way, it
Me
was
too. This set is crazy.
Bravery was long gone. He was walking away from all of it. Where'd that cat come from?
It's looking a little troublesome here.
With punish.
Oh, man, this is going to be a throw. No, I tech too.
Oh my god!
God.
Standing heavy punch from
Really?
Hella damage. Forward throw, you're close to
Right.
the line, son.
Oh, man, there you go. All right, you got him in the burnout.
Oh, my
EndingWalker,
time.
The ball is in your court. Try
Oh,
to
no.
just off a little bit. Not too sure what happened there. This is a finish, and Bravery moves on from the losers finals. Welcome to the top 16. Taking out one of your favorites, EndingWalker. I know he wanted to play that a little better, but I'm not. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Bravery played that perfect to a T. And you gotta give credit where credit is due. This man deserves his spot in the top 16, and he earned it well.
Gotta go home now. So far, who's qualified now?
more so as competitors, not as people. Okay, everybody part of
Is all the way.
pardon me, stream. We're here, but look at this. Look at these
Top 16 players.
Everybody got
All
ugly
right.
mugs. They're pretty, but I'm talking about more so as competitors, not as people. Okay, everybody is here to really showcase that they got something ugly for you in their bag, man. When it comes to this offense, man, it's black.
Come on, look at Juicy Joe, man. Tell me he ain't got something up his sleeve with that.
Thank you, Bird. Who else gonna? Of course, we got all about.
いらっしゃってます。グループ AB 選手から、まず勝っておめでとう。
Yeah, more like Bravery.
A bit of a reflected. You had it closely today.
Mistake, same game plan. Yes.
昨日と今日は別人に見えて、一体何を昨日もちょっとレースとレース戦してどんなたいんですよね。How's that done for you?
Quite strong today. Makes me kind of a lot of more confident. So and kind of happy too.
自信の方なんですけれども、すごい自信。
Of us, we're gonna do our best to honor the characters and to bring them to the life in the best way they've ever
Fire, which is pretty cool. Watching
Journey.
qualifier.
What else we got here?
Excellent defense and again.
Yeah, more JP versus Bison.
It's like that. I mean, granted, they got their face.
I have seen like how many times I'm gonna see that mashup in the Capcom Cup. My God.
And representing.
Today is the start of the time to toe tag him back and get him on out of here, okay? Fans out there, and then stay in. You
Walk under, doesn't get the punish, so
get a punish for it against it. DocCorgi, the fake out.
getting a focus.
Yeah, let's see this Viper player. I don't know.
Although it's not the best move, I would love to see how DocCorgi approaches this matchup because I haven't seen this that often at the highest level.
You know, I got to catch a little bit of YT Mochi playing this matchup. Backwalk in the voice that was real, and actually trying to get a punish for it against it. DocCorgi.
Like, this is like the only Viper player, the only Viper player in the Capcom Cup.
The float.
The float.
Like her aerial approach might be kind of difficult. Heavy kick and heavy gun enough is probably the only option she's got.
Yeah, I mean, but you can kind of see how DocCorgi is approaching this. He's playing very methodical right now.
Yeah.
You're seeing, I feel like he's analyzing. You're seeing these delayed plane kicks in light to kind of stop himself from even touching YT Mochi because he wants to see what he's doing here. The nice cancel right now. Beautiful walk under.
Or Sim, seriously? Nah, I'd rather pick Viper over Dalsim, to be honest.
Right now.
All right, there it again. A walk back. This one works out. Catches recover the dive kick. Coupler. Side roll for a little bit of drive gauge damage. Oh. Put a kill. Put a DRC up for that. Get ready.
Burning ourselves out, but okay. Establishing the flame kick again. Jumping back to evade the slide.
Oh, and that side's able to land. DocCorgi with the proper timing so far, but again, look at how hard blocked that. Retreat back to full screen.
Okay, defense. Okay, perfect parry. Tries to go for shimmy setup. Mochi not biting. When I watched Mochi play earlier, he doesn't seem like someone that really gets shimmied until it gets towards the later end of the rounds and the matches.
Yeah.
He likes doing delayed back medium kick, but I don't know if he's going to get a chance here because now it's DocCorgi's time to go in, and this is kind of where Viper shines.
No. Working out the notch down the side, switches out of the corner, burn kick, clipping that teleport predicted.
Wow, he predicted that teleport.
Yep, going into limit the coupler, plus frames again. Beautiful dive kick from Mochi to escape the throw. Punish counter. DocCorgi on the brink of burnout. Have to be very concerned here. No, the perfect parry again, and this is going to be not enough.
The crouching light kick committed to the throw.
Ooh.
He would have got that kill.
He was going for the tick throw.
Him or Lily.
Mochi also
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Get off of me, DocCorgi says.
That's it, Rip. Very smart stuff.
I don't know, I think Lily. Like, I would never pick Dalsim, like, I don't think I would ever pick Dalsim. Maybe against JP, maybe. Yeah, well, I think my most hated character so far, I think is gonna be JP. Then and Dalsim, I think, is the second one. So. Yeah, pretty hard to pick.
Gotta be an aspect of just
pretty hard to root for, like,
Got the pick up with the sideswipe right after. That was sick. We're in there.
Sim or Give.
Okay, nice juggle.
I would say Give this time because Sim,
And there's a shimmy.
all he has to do is just stay like from the other fucking side and spam his fucking limbs. So at least Sangiv got to work to get in. So
Nice stand fierce.
yeah, I think Sangiv.
Again, another OP setup. I do think Sea Viper has some of the strongest corner mind games, but Mochi has been able to escape so far.
That's the thing. The thing is that Dalsim is everyone's bad matchup, you know, almost. So that's why I almost never root for him. Like Dalsim is just everyone's nightmare, man. Like
DocCorgi, break a burnout. Sitting on a plethora of meter though.
unless you are, I don't know, unless you are Blast.
Parry, back in the green, caught a retreat with the heavy kick.
And somehow he can just parry his limbs and whiff punish his limbs as well. I don't know how he does it, but man. But Sim, bro, like what? Like what bad matchup does Dalsim has? I don't think Dalsim has bad matchups. He can just fucking outplay anyone that, like, by just fucking throwing his normals from the other side of the screen. I don't see him having bad matchups.
So movement is so important, and YHG Mochi shows that.
I don't know.
In the corner, delayed button in the flame, killing some of that drive gauge. That's gonna limit her offense. With the super once again.
Oh,
with the drive reversal.
Yeah, no punish there. I think he meant to do super jump flame kick just for the side switch. Didn't get the flame kick, but nonetheless, out the corner. Mochi poking out the air.
Only if the guy player do some crazy shit. Only.
Just right after it.
Straight into level 2. Get some meter back. Damage. Puts him straight into the corner too.
Went to the forward heavy kick, the dive kick, but it's so hard to get a follow-up sometimes. You have that extra advantage, hit advantage, I should say. Common is trying to lock him down. Now the fireball. The teleport with the burn kicks with a neutral jump on the way down.
The delayed burn kick working out for DocCorgi, something that Sea Vipers like representing so much. If Mochi's able to see that DocCorgi likes going for these delayed flame kicks, they are all punishable on block. So let's see if he adjusts there.
Return. All he could do again, off the recovery. Jump fierce, playing in the dome.
Sea Vipers team is playing okay.
Oh, it's 2-0 already. Seems like this Biple player got the Dalsim mashup. Yes, he's dealing with this Dalsim just fine. 2-0 already.
Keep Sea Viper out as much as possible. Again, into the corner. Bird kick does connect.
Takes the turn, gets the conversion. The throw right after. DocCorgi with the overhead. The fake out.
Throw there again.
Wow.
So good. It is sniping him out of the air, and it does combo into the sizable. Beautiful stuff from DocCorgi on the spacing and recognition on the float there.
This guy got his cancels on point.
He was going to shoot. Set point for him. Real good dominance so far.
Incredible spacing from DocCorgi as well. Able to kind of make Mochi's dive kicks with.
Not sitting in one spot. There's the anti with the back fierce. The yoga lands. Oh, looks for the OD right after. We're in there.
Yep.
Spin the bar to stay in. Don't leave. Locked in here with me.
He's dominating.
The dive kicks come out again. Mochi didn't commit. When you see the bar here, level 1.
Well, actually, one big advantage on Viper is that, well, characters new, basically, and not every player knows the mashup that well.
That is how Dawson plays in this game. Very annoying. Might be 2 more hits for Dawson to come through. Gets away, gets rid of one fireball. Mochi just floating over him. Uh-oh. Out the corner. Gets a forward throw.
Anti works out. Gets for game here. But the lane lows, he finds his own lane jab.
Hey, Val, what up, man? Welcome.
Yep. Beautiful defense from Mochi there. Interrupting the pressure. Doesn't get caught by the second staggered crouching light kick.
More activity on round start. Tashi able to hit. Be able to find the times where he's on the ground for that to work out. Usually, as you said, he gonna float over there.
Gets caught by the TP. Beautiful grounded punish.
Oh, that's gonna be like big damage combo.
This is what Viper is known for. And we went off mode.
Put him on a t-shirt.
Look at that.
You have to repass that right now. The crouch,
Jesus.
Away decision, but again, you ain't got much to your name, and DocCorgi rode with that. Did such a good job of avoiding the drills, avoiding some slips and things like that, and spinning up bar at the proper times to get in. Even that jump burn kick was chef's kiss.
Definitely art there, and I would love to see what C Vipers think now, because we didn't even see one focus attack, you know?
Yeah.
So the way that DocCorgi approached the matchup, very, very methodical. Just the spacing was correct, the movement was correct. He's not just throwing out super jump burn kicks. The spacing of where he's walking forward, walking back, trying to make Mochi whiff his buttons. Even the dive kick and getting the punish counters. RD. Through whiff punish, they were mentioning earlier.
Just not the right button or the right timing.
Delayed crouch light. The burn knuckle we saw was a huge hill.
Who's we got here? Terry versus Dawson.
An underdog.
To back, you might have to represent that you're willing to drive rush in. Because
Oh, look, Mena.
On that roundhouse, and I think that's kind of what.
How is Mena playing right now and chatting on the stream? I don't get it.
He was able to mix up between the flame.
How are you even playing right now?
After the super jumps many times, and you saw, as you mentioned, after.
Well, it's not live. Okay.
Mena would try to anti-air with a normal. DocCorgi would jump.
Yeah, not live.
Like
This was
and it worked against Mena. And
minutes ago, maybe half an hour ago. I don't know.
Lion. Another element of all this is, does a Capcom Cup and Evo champion end their journey here to an underdog? Do they end it to the DocCorgi dog? We'll have to see.
I don't know how he does it, man. It's crazy.
DocCorgi means meat of the chicken.
Yeah, as a combination.
Multitasking god.
Because it has to be the dark meat too, because that's the best part of the chicken.
You ain't lying. I knew you were all. Good stuff. All right. The DocCorgi run back, goes for the knee bombs to start things off. Good to catch. Low profiling buttons in general.
I mean, that is a normal that DocCorgi used quite a bit, the low medium pick, right? So the double knee press is going to work really, really well for Mena.
More. Nothing doing though.
What's that, Lee?
Far for a super jump after that crush. Actually, it was punished kind of, so he could have maybe had a butt maybe too far out.
There it is again. We're seeing a lot of driver stand jabs coming out from DocCorgi. He's working out very much in his favor.
Off the heavy kick. Oh, Lee burn kicks with a super right after it. DocCorgi a resounding round.
Round one was able to build 2 bars. You can see on Blanca's side also built 2 bars, but it was just really 2 major hits that came out from DocCorgi that was able to have him take this round. Actually 3 with the roundhouse over there. Yeah.
Massive. Yeah, I like this here from DocCorgi. Dump it out. Crouch medium punch version from the button. DRC level 2 as you mentioned. Coming through the light easy, trying to feast on his health. No dive.
Going to take DocCorgi into the corner here. Oh, what? BlancaChan going the other way.
Are these setups, man? Jesus.
Okay, I see.
Counter pressing buttons. We're going jab, jab.
Turn there, of course. So walk back with the crouch medium kick. Let's get the sweep. Predictably, it was counter hit.
It was a counter hit, so he was going for it. There's a beautiful whip punish from the stamina tip. No.
Wow.
Never afraid. To reversal. Whiffs!
Whoa, wow. Didn't punish a whiff.
More touchy, a low drive gauge, low health. To take a trade.
Mena's going to need at least 2 hits to come back on DocCorgi.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the bar either.
And DocCorgi can play like a light. I think a game shot fade at this point. Something light with this. One touch.
And there's the OD.
Oh, wow.
And as you mentioned earlier, Mena was having difficulty finding against how he wants to approach the flame kicks. Gets caught in the air.
Wrong option. She got a spin bar for that, you know. How it is with her. That means you get the manager bar very well so you can have those moments and capitalize when they're open. Spin the extension for the Oki. He holds the throw, that's fine. Now you up in the corner. What are we doing on defense?
Seeing a lot of counter hits come out from Mena. Didn't get the combo there. Had to be OD Sizable there. Hops just in case DocCorgi wants to spend the level 1.
Jump back ball also represented. We haven't seen that in the previous match. Previous game, I should say. Perfect parry on the hop up. Yeah, we're going to spin your in terms of like a super no scenario like that, but the back throw is good enough after that strike throw Oki scenario.
Yeah, very, very beautiful delayed back throw just in case Mena did want to reversal on wake up, because Mena does represent he's willing to do it.
Did that quite a bit. He had the fake out, but wasn't able to walk up and throw him.
That is -2 on block. Again, level 2. We're going to see if he's going to be able to burn out DocCorgi here. That is his goal.
Yeah, that's offense you have to deal with, and obviously better offense for you.
And there's no gap between those. Wow.
There. Reversal buttons from DocCorgi here.
Right. Super.
Oh, smart. Wow, a side switch.
Yep, spent the bar. Only get 1 stock when you're in burnout on the super jump. Spent it on the side switch. Backs away. Isn't able to whiff punish the low medium kick coming from DocCorgi.
Down. He's through with the side, so careful now. Again, started a lot of recovery on that. Takeouts are everything right now. Hesitancy now we're getting in from NRD. Active, turn up by volume.
DocCorgi playing so methodical again, but the jump back roundhouse does connect for Mena. Is able to dump all his dry bar just to close out this round. Mena kind of fighting away from the ropes right now. His back is definitely to the ropes.
Hakim kind of lowering DocCorgi in the false security right there, make him try and rush up a little bit, play a little more patient.
Yeah, a lot of low forwards, that are connecting for
I mean,
DocCorgi, even if they're not getting full conversion.
Tashi medium kicks.
DocCorgi going to spend all the meter here, but Mena is sitting on the 2 bars.
True. Don't let him start his shock therapy. Dash up throw. He caught the tap parry. Punish counter. Oh, trying to go for the medium, the jump back. OD ball this time. Activation is fine. Let's get some bar back. Try reversal immediately. Puts him at full range, so maybe he can perfect parry if he comes through. Or deal with it by just blocking at this point. It's like we're now holding parry. Reversal jab. He finds an opening one more time, Sherry.
Mena willing to bet it on another wake up crouch. Light punch from DocCorgi, and he's 1 game away from taking out Mena RD from Capcom Cup. Mena really, really is going to need to adjust here. There is a bit of struggle, and it's scary too, because even if you're the level 2 that was activated, it was on block. DocCorgi represented yesterday that he does have the reaction to DP a Blanca ball, and it is easier for C Viper because it is a quarter circle back motion. So when you're blocking ready, he's able to snipe out if you do the Blanca ball. So Mena's just not willy-nilly throwing it out there, but he's gonna have to find a way how to approach DocCorgi differently, because DocCorgi's actually playing very, very patiently.
What's crazy is I feel like we have seen things being represented in pieces from NRD, like the jump back ball, for example, only the 2nd game. It all has to come together. You mentioned the ball, even normal ball needs to be a part of it, even if it's riskier, even if it's difficult, even the slide. But yesterday, Mena was a lot more confident. Now drive much heavy kick, okay. As I say all this, catches the button, takes it towards the corner, ball, and we're used to seeing right here.
You can definitely see definitely a more aggressive approach from Mena here. Instead of giving DocCorgi the space to breathe.
Except that point, he's getting his drive gauge back, right? And the more you can take away from this character, the better for offense. And so again, you can put your own offense on. Punishes. Little mini-me is out. Might not even be necessary. Yeah, that grab's enough.
Yep, DocCorgi did try to go for the tap parry there. I mean, it was a guess on a 50-50 situation. Mena guessing correctly.
I've never seen that winning pose from Blanca. What the actual hell?
Get me angry.
Activation here. This is kind of where Mena shines. I've never seen so many setups come out from any other Blanca's level 2 here.
And the OD for the follow-up. Nasty pickup incoming. The second son, infamous for this damage. Goes for the command grab. That was tap parry. Extra damage. The walk-up throw. Feeling himself. Do another one. Oh, the back dash, front reversal. Too short. It's kind of hard for Blanca still to punish -6, I think. Ranges where other characters could easily do that.
Yeah, I mean, DocCorgi's going to have to make a comeback here.
Jump back ball. You don't know what's coming through when he does that.
in the yellow. I mean, Sea Viper has the damage to do it, and he's on the brink of grabbing the level 3 for critical art.
Jump back, OD ball is life. Green up.
All right, is Mena
There you
already
go.
activated?
Mena takes 1 game to 1.
Because that was a very, very strong game. Mena is fighting back here. I'm definitely seeing more aggression here. It's working out very well in his favor. Recognizing that DocCorgi likes sticking out that low medium kick, was able to whip punish it with his own crouch medium punch. Drive rush overhead, connects.
Look at the round starters. More confident, a lot more active, a lot more aggressive. Drive rush behind it. Overhead again! The double dose against the dome.
Oh.
Again, the pressure is on. DocCorgi not guessing correctly on defense right now. No.
Oh.
Mistake there on the super jump. Doesn't get punished though. Miss a flame kick. Out the corner though.
Stop. Gets a jump in the second.
Oh, the read.
Beautiful read from MenRD.
Clapping again coming from Blanca, and Mena on the brink of getting another level 2. Might be able to get it on hit very similarly to the last game. We'll see.
Round start.
He's switching it up.
He said, look, you want me to show you some ball, I'll show you a ball. Oh, fucking hell. Well spaced out.
We'll take those trays. And again, hit into the level 2. And DocCorgi, we're taking damage or we're taking the burnout. What are you gonna do here?
Oh, whippy!
Missed that anti-air, but again, was able to get the hit off the light kick.
Oh, the DI right back at him. You know, this is kind of a win for MenRD. He's in for it, but he's still up to the corner. There is a level 1 that could clean up things. Could just get active with it. That's what he's doing. That's
wow.
right after trying to tap parry. He's attacking here, red. Crouch Spear's gonna finish it off. Oh, the hiccup from up the medium.
Wow.
He stays alive and thrives by that confirmed.
That is crazy.
What happened when he tapped his head? Because my man, that was a speed run in these past 2 games here.
Oh.
He's not really giving time for DocCorgi to think.
That's the way you got up. I mean, even in any matchup, any part of this game, overload their mental.
That's Mena's winning pose.
And gets a side with a jump back too as well. The combo. Looking up the corner. The OD has to get spinning here. DocCorgi gets a pickup.
Pick up, huge spend of meter though.
That's the problem. Is that on that meter. Gonna get it back in blood here though. Perfect parry. Punish right after.
Safe jump setup. There's a whip punish on the crouch medium kick. Okay, DocCorgi is switching out the timing of when he's doing his buttons now. Just jump out.
Hard cross cut. Another failed super jump attempt. The whip punish wasn't even the same area code.
He's spending the dry reversal here because he didn't want him to activate level 2. We're gonna go for raw activation here.
Why not? He's in burnout. It's hard for him to get anything going. It's a matter of when the DI is gonna happen, right? Unless they fall or falter. MenRD on set point. Everything coming together. We're seeing all the elements of Blanca put together where before it was piecemeal.
Yeah.
Bit by bit.
After that, OD Sizemore kind of spent all that bar from DocCorgi. I felt like Mena just had blood in the water. He could sniff it out. Was able to activate the level 2. Nice 50-50 there. Flame kick does go in the front.
And with that defensive kickers, if not the top spot for defense, that jump back ball is definitely a punish.
That's a punish.
Look at the knockdown. More interaction here.
Oh, God.
Wow.
All right, now it's over with the OD. Command grab, OD.
What was that setup? Like triple standing light kick into command grab?
He was almost sent out of this tournament early. If Evo Capcom Cup champion said, don't ever doubt me.
Definitely never doubt MenRD because, man, we've seen so many 3-0s back to back. I thought we were going to see another one. MenRD about to be eliminated, and no, something just the bull was activated, let me tell you.
To get.
But we saw how in the able to get adaptation. This next
we get more Street Fighter. You told me we get
actually these would be dads. They have like the dad look to practice.
And now with Akuma.
In terms of Shotos that can fight Zim, at least Akuma has a dive kick, which is similar to how Cammy plays.
Yeah.
Can flip a limb, can get going, and the fireball pressure is really good too as well. That glass cannon help kind of sucks though. Zim don't deal the damage, but against Akuma, it feels like it's similar to other characters.
I mean, and that was one of those other very, very technical players to me, but he does have a bust out. He does have a bust out mode that he can activate, and I think that works really well against Dawson's playstyles, but Shaka might not even give him a chance here. There's the bust out to represent.
You be busted. Oh, the anti with the back fear. Stops
Oh, let me. I'm gonna record this one.
Shotos that can fight Zim. At least Akuma has a dive kick, which is similar to how Cammy plays.
Yeah.
Can flip a limb, can get going, and the fireball pressure is really good too as well. That glass cannon help kind of sucks though. Zim don't deal the damage, but against Akuma, it feels like it's similar to other characters.
I mean, Enel is one of those other very technical players to me, but he does have a bust out. He does have a bust out mode that he can activate, and I think that works really well against Dawson.
Oh, this is a pretty aggressive Dawson.
Give him a chance here. There's the bust out to represent.
You be busted. Oh, the anti with the back fear stops the guillotine, goes in for another jump, and
Jeez.
like any sort of way in. Uh-oh. Yeah, super hard anti-air. You're just gonna cover the approach of these fast fireballs. Easy way. There's a dive kick.
Got him.
From the recovery.
All right. Let's see, Enel, what you got? The overhead is gonna be enough because we're gonna spend the bar here.
The fact that there's always more up in the corner because Akuma gets those extensions to maximize that damage. This character's sick. This character's super sick.
He is a very sick character, and that's why they gave him like no health because they're like, you can't thrive in these conditions like that.
What was that? Standing.
From the get-go.
Round start, standing medium kick
The knee.
into drive rush. Wow. Oh man.
Oh no, you gotta watch your thing. Don't open up the back door. The level 1, get the damage.
Yeah, he definitely had his back plan there. With
Oh wow.
off, but beautiful perfect parry coming from Enel. Drive rush.
Jesus.
The plus frames, the alliance with the drive rush, and now he's quite a bit more, but he has it right where he wants him. That's in the corner.
There you go.
Not a 3 though. But the punish counter is
Wow. We've punished are crazy, man.
There's only a lot of things you can a little things you can do in terms of leaving that corner scenario. Crouching mini plus one of them, slide. That's like the perfect range to wait for any.
Yeah, on YouTube and Twitch. Capcom Fighters. Again, another perfect parry. Nice.
I want to see, I mean, if he's getting the perfect parries, that means he's got a good read on your timing. Doesn't get the punish. I thought he almost got the punish there from the floaty jump. Does duck under the roundhouse there. Shaka spinning the bar, getting some damage. And now sitting in the corner.
Oh, bust, back row. Go for the jab.
Yep, staggering the lights here. Again, NL
Oh, you.
doesn't get the throw loop off, but we are going to get the target combo.
Oh, speaking about okay. Physically.
This time ready for it. Fool me once. On you. Oh, nice confirm the crouching medium punch. Send it off with the super. Okay, Shaka this time with the reverse crouching medium punch. Oh, working out.
Definitely fighting back right now. Although it feels like NL is dominating neutral, Shaka is still able to find him sneaking his hits here and there.
Yeah, that's enough, but for how long? This Spark Block hasn't really been expended that much here for now. Level 2 up in the corner is a devious, dangerous threat. What happened?
Nice teleport out of the corner, able to build some space.
Oh wow.
Nice block, but
Yeah, punish counter throw almost burn out.
again,
Wow, perfect parry.
Go for it. Top 2 of 1.
Yeah, get out of that fireball.
that was punish counter, that was a miss time.
Oh,
Wow, what?
saucy with it.
I don't think he meant to drive rush there.
Drop gauge gone. Both Tashi. Don't meet him in the heavy. Forced knockdown. Yo, that was
wow.
Get the heavy kick right after, high and up. That was sick of Shaka. Oh, wait, I feel like if you play in Sin, you gotta be aware of every scenario that you get for damage because you don't get it that often sometimes. You make the most of every opportunity. Shaka did so.
Certainly not. Probably combo only off the counter hit. Yeah. You
Yeah,
don't see that too
knockdown.
often.
Yeah. Very rare.
Just like that, making it 1-1.
Walking down the back, Fierce predicted.
Very early snipe out of the air. Punish counter. There's the stand jab again. NL
Go.
almost ready with the reversal buttons.
Oh, back.
Ooh, that was nice.
Lurching forward. Taking his lunch right now. The held gone, the meaty stand medium, and the gutty works. Is it with the heavy kick Tatsu? Probably gonna kill, but you know what? It's a
Oh, drive reversal, that fireball. Charging fireball.
He goes for the pickup.
Got him.
Man, getting a juggle off OD fireball, being able to drive rush in just for the juggle, that's kind of cheap.
He needs it.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single Rain Demon in the Capcom Cup.
We saw earlier Terry kind of struggling using Power Wave as a projectile against Dawson. Akuma definitely doesn't have that problem. Projectiles are way faster.
As a pussy tool, being able to inch on forward definitely helps out. Other shoulders don't really have that. Anti with the back here, able to the side fly and the sweep hard knockdown.
Oh, wow.
Overhead, no forward fierce
Yeesh.
in the corner like yesterday's trash.
Burnout already.
Hard just to stay in there offensively. Let's see if this works out in Shaka's favor, and it does. Oh wait, no.
Oh, got him.
Not over yet. Wait a second.
No way. Oh, yoga uppercut. Well timed, because if you would have timed that later,
That was very early.
You would have got
Yeah.
body. If you would have came from that net. No Netflix. Game round around right now. A lot of bar at the bottom here for NL. Hasn't expended anything, hasn't really had a chance to do so.
Yeah, Shaka's been doing a great job.
Record that fast from that throw with.
His decisions that he's making, especially for anti-airs, because all these anti-airs are working. He's doing them very, very preemptively.
That slide, wow, crazy long range.
NL saw what happened. The Javium said, not me. I'm
Jesus. Almost from corner to corner.
Not getting the perfect parry there. Able to stay in the green though. Very close to yellow. There it is. Punish counters all over the place, putting him in the yellow.
Trying to go for the four fierce. I said Robson from Shaka, keeping it nice and tight. Honestly, he's been playing very close to Akuma, which is kind of risky, but the button timing has been fantastic. He's been able to check and challenge him near everything. It's a one-touch scenario, depending on what happens. All the fireball. Jumps right on it. What can you really do? You're about to get burnt out, and at that point, chip scenario.
Well, yeah, it definitely would have burnt him out. He was trying to evade it, and unfortunately, because he did up back, the fireball continued off screen, was landed on it, unfortunately. So
Classic right there.
what an adaptation from Shaka here, because NO was so strong in the first game. Shaka started making all the reads, very, very great perfect parries as a meaty setup. It's going to make NL hesitant, and we're going to see a loose pick.
So I saw him practicing in the back.
Oh.
I was like, what matchup would you even do this for?
Counter pick with Luke now?
Where he has played this character for about 2 seasons until Akuma dropped, and then even then went back and forth playing Akuma and Luke until he settled on Akuma. But this is a ride or die scenario. You cannot switch back. NL.
It might really just be the case of having more health, just to
With
give you more
puke.
opportunities to get in there. But Shaka ready with the medium kick to stop the heavy knuckle. There's the ODDP. Again, another interruption. Sniped off the neutral jump. Proving a bit difficult for NL right now. Stuck in the corner, close to being... Okay.
Yeah, that tells you that mashup completely sucks for Akuma.
Definitely informed in this matchup and already felt so confident. I was putting pressure on NL. He still has a lead. He's supposed to be fine. The perfect parry with the buttons right after. Open him up. It doesn't matter. Wasn't even a perfect parry. I think that was just a perfect parry. Doesn't matter. Shaka up around. This is insane. Shaka not dissuaded by NL's pick.
I mean, very unfortunate for NL because the switch came in a little bit late.
Yeah.
I feel like he dropped that combo, didn't get the shoulder tackle because that gave him Oki right next to Dalsim. I'm not sure if he intentionally meant to not do the tackle there. And again, we're seeing the kind of struggle that NL is having on getting in on Shaka. And Luke's approach isn't...
Oh, got him? Nah. Oh, even with Luke is hard
So very surprising change.
to get in against Dalsim.
Big hill to climb right now. Only content to parry at this point. That's all I can really do. Shaka keeping him at bay. Long distance relationship. It's not you, it's me. Catches the butt. Gonna go for the divine kick. Great time on the driver's crouching medium punch.
There it is, going for the suppressor again. Shaka's defense holding up. It's okay to take the forward throw.
Also with the walk-up throw right after it with NL.
Wasn't a punish counter, but he's looking for what Shaka wants to do. He's giving Shaka a lot of space here.
Yoga Noogie. Far at the bottom. At level 3 is time to spend it. You might even need to do that. Now it's a level 1 finisher. Some bar behind the perfect pair that you lose throw.
Oh, that was too easy for a Dalsim player, man.
And there it is. The confirm off the fireball. Off the
What a nightmare.
3-1 over NL. Sim stays alive.
Very, very great play from Shaka. Very unfortunate for NL because I think that very last counter hit when he did the dash forward was supposed to be dash forward CA. Unfortunately didn't get that and got counter hit instead. I don't know what else he could have been going for, but Shaka, impressive performance against NL. Dalsim, Shaka's that guy.
Shaka's that guy. Listen, the weakness of Sim has been stated by many people, but this is one of those games where every character is a threat. And Shaka himself has taken his character to the next level.
What else we got here? All right, I think we are live now.
Sim wins. This is how they like to play. On one side scenario, this is
Hold on, what's it? Okay. Highlights. Okay, we live. Oh. Again, 1 minute. Oh yeah, right. I'm definitely paying. I'm definitely paying, man.
Capcom Cup 12、ここからお届けとグループ F のルーザーズブラケットとなります。
Welcome back, everyone. The matches have been action-packed and thrilling, and there's more to come because now we're about to introduce the players for groups E and F.
先ほどのグループ CD もね、かなりす
You're back.
テンションでした。
でしたね。
メナーディダッコギ戦がやばかったですね。はい。
さすがでした。さあということでここから始まるグループ E そしてグループ F も相当な激闘が繰り広げられるかと思います。会場の皆さん、もう腹ごしらえ終わりましたか？声出せるか？それじゃいっちゃうよ。選手入場です。
はい。Time to bring out the players for both the groups. Let's get it going.
Group E 1人目はフランクフルトの打天使YonAngel。
Alright, first up for Group E, joining the battle at the DocCorgi, a formidable contender from Germany. Jawohl! Ready to make his mark on Capcom Cup history, make some noise for the earnest student, YonAngel!
続いて2人目はドミニカの移動要塞カバ。
Let's get hype, because representing the Dominican Republic and Bandits Gaming, please welcome the Caribbean king of the Sonic Boom, the legendary Guile specialist, El Android, Caba!
そしてグループ E 最後の一人は星を砕きし者プエラ。
From the heart of Japan's elite Good 8 squad, stepping onto the historic stage of the DocCorgi to represent the host nation here, the World Warrior Champion who plays with technical brilliance. It's Japan's own Cosmic Buster Pugero!
続くグループ F 一人目は金色のバスターウルフキチョ。
Putting scars on the map and the elite regional final champions. Let's welcome the man whose patience and precision have redefined the meta. The world's #1 ranked Terry, the Golden Buster Wolf. It's Kimcho!
続いて2人目はアラビアンストリートファイターマシーン
Gracing the red carpet, the man who made history as the first ever Street Fighter 6 Evo champion and an absolute titan of the MENA region. Give it up for Reject's own, the angriest bird, it's Angry Bird!
そして最後はカタトゥンボの雷タシ。
Representing 2Game Esports and carrying the fire of Venezuela onto the world's biggest stage, please welcome the South American powerhouse, the Catatumbo's Lightning, Tashi!
「 以上選手入場でした。果たして誰がフェーズ2に進むのか、選手たちに今一度盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。
So here you see the 6 players that are going to do battle for Groups E and Group F. Who will be the one to qualify today? We're about to find out momentarily, but for now, please give these fine players a round of applause.
それでは選手の皆さんはスタンバイをお願いいたします。
Alright, with that said, let's have all the players prepared on standby. Let's head on back over to the desk as the action continues here at Capcom Cup.
さあここからは試合を熱く盛り上げてくれる実況席にお願いしたいと思います。実況席お願いします。
The action does indeed continue here at Capcom Cup 12. We had an electrifying, I might be giving it an understatement, we had an electrifying day 1 there to set the pace. But now we're back with day 2 continuing action here as the host on stage here with Group E and Group F. It didn't allow us to do day 1, but they allowed the Europeans to unite. And we're going to start commentating together. I'm with my brother Damascus. Talk to me. This is your first time here on the desk because you were here last year. But now you're here with us.
I was there like sitting down and genuinely I had stars in my eyes and I'm like, man, I need to find a way to work in there.
And boy,
it was like lucky and blessed and incredible first day here at the DocCorgi. Capcom Cup has been incredible on day number 1 and it's time for the EU takeover for day number 2. Of course, no bias. YonAngel is in this bracket. No bias anyway. Caba versus Pugera first and YonAngel then waiting for the winner of these two. We might see the run back between YonAngel and Caba. This is Group E and Group F. Angry Bird on the loser side. Yes, guys, I'm saying it. Angry Bird is in losers because he got punched up by Mochi yesterday. That was an incredible performance by Mochi. But first, it will be Kimcho versus Tashi.
This is going to be interesting because, again, this game's all about how you're feeling on the day. And Tuesday different to Wednesday, Wednesday is different to Thursday. So some of these guys, they might have performed well yesterday, but if they don't pick up the slack and find out what was missing, where the holes were in their gameplay, then boy, they'll be making a swift exit. Kimcho, he did qualify from the hardest region to get into the cup. And he did have a bad start, but again, there was a beat down. That's probably put as an understatement as well from Angry Bird. You can see there with the 3-0. Mochi staying solid, not only beating Tashi, but beating Angry Bird as well. But Kimcho versus Tashi, interesting. He is the number 1 Terry. He gets a wealth of experience against DJs across the Asian region. So he's going to be no stranger to that. But we will be going to Group E first here. And we are going to kick things off with Bandit's very own Caba. You will see him, in Street Fighter League Worlds later this week. But the Cosmic Buster with that technical prowess, Pugera, steps up because he is one of the most versatile players in Japan. I think it's safe to assume that, right, Damascus?
Absolutely. I mean, wealth of experience as well. He's been there for a while. Used to be an Ibuki brother back in the days of SF4. That's actually how I learned of Pugera's name first back when I was looking for tech on SF4. And then, of course, a lot of performances on 5, now all the way to 6. Won the SFL World Championship last year. But the stat jammers is that so far the SFL World Championship winners of last year have not been so lucky. With Kawano already out, right? Gachikun and Pugera in losers. It's not looking great.
Yes, it's very interesting because, like, your fate, on paper, it sounds like you're going to have a good time or a very competitive time. But then when you sit on the seat, when you're in the pilot seat, things change. Your frustrating meter does get maxed out, and you might start making the wrong decision, especially if it's a split-second one as well. And we are in first to 3 territory. The guys have to earn their right to play amongst the first to 5 elites later on in the week. But again, these guys have been working hard, and I think they know what can happen, but they can only believe in their strategy and adapt. Because you hear some of these player interviews, man, from these guys. They are very grounded in what they are talking about here. But you do see here, this is going to be an interesting one. We have seen Pugera only use Dictator, I believe, because I know he has got he was dabbling with Sagat at some point. We saw it at EWC late last year. He can still play Jury. His Jury was pivotal for Good 8 Squad in the SFL Worlds last year.
Bison seems like a big card.
Yeah, we saw it with Rain Pro and Lex yesterday as well, so he might be sticking with the Bison. I think he's one of the more better Bisons, or the stronger Bisons in the Japanese region here. But Caba, he's more than prepared. A little bit of a shaky start because he had quite an exciting set against YonAngel yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that drive impacts out. He's never seen that before, so that did catch him off guard there as well. But he's had a day to recuperate and kind of re-strategize and get ready for the next match here. So we are actually going to take a quick look at what the screen is going to be. I see Caba looking at his notes right now. I mean, what do you think the guys are going to be thinking going into this?
I think it's like now it's simple, right? There is no more margin for error. Yesterday, unfortunately, these players, you know, failed their first impression. Thankfully, you get a second impression. It's called the loser's bracket. But now it's win or go home, especially for Pugera, whose home is a bit closer than Caba's at least. Right now, mighty important match coming up. Most likely Guile Bison, but let's see.
What's up, Omega? Welcome, welcome.
Caba versus Pugera. Winner of this will go challenge YonAngel on the blue side, but of course, yes, sportsmanship always. Caba came for the fist bump, real quick.
Because you know what, you might shake your hands and it might be less authentic, whoever loses at the end, but you might as well do it now where we got our energy and we got our focus lasered in. And these guys are gonna lock in here. I'm gonna be very curious.
This silence is like,
well, it's deafening.
Every single match.
Sagat, I knew it.
Hold up. You know what? Jammer, I'm taking notes because in the Sagat conundrum right now, there is a bit of a debate on this matchup. Some people believe it might be Sagat's hardest. Some people believe Sagat does well. I've seen Blaz playing against Higuchi a good amount of times, and like, it looks slightly Guile favor, at least to me. But Pugera picking Sagat against Guile, he's up to something, and I want to see that.
The thing is, if he tries to engage in the fireball, I don't think that's where Sagat excels. So he needs to play at a range where the normals are going to be more predominant. But Caba has to be careful of the crouching medium punch into the drive rush cancel.
I think one of the key things for Pugera there, we can see that stand fierce and the stand medium kick, so that stops these sonic blades from up close. And that's what he's trying. And Caba, though, trying to stay out of that stand medium kick, but that's when the crouch fierce comes out. Goes a bit further, big damage, put you in the corner.
No on drive gauge though, and I think Caba did want to take that risk because Pugera is low on drive gauge. With that back kick, generates some space because he's already piling on the pressure and annoying Pugera with those sonic booms until Pugera pops him back in the corner, Damascus.
Yep, now you've got to block this plus standing medium punch. Another knee, and now you force.
So many Sagats, I have seen only two.
But Pugera not ready for this one. Level 1.
But, ooh, and that's the thing. Even though you don't really win the fireball personally when playing Sagat, if you do have the drive,
Damn, didn't know. Okay.
Engage in the fireball, I don't think that's where Sagat.
Let me record this one.
Sagat conundrum right now. There is a bit of a debate on this.
Since it's Sagat, you know.
Might be Sagat's hardest. Some people believe Sagat does well. I've seen Blaz playing against Higuchi a good amount of times, and like, it looks.
To be honest, I have seen more edits than anything else, man.
The thing is, if he tries to engage in the fireball, I don't think that's where Sagat excels. So he needs to play at a range where the normals are going to be more predominant. But Caba has to be careful of the crouching medium punch into the drive rush cancel.
Pugera Sagat.
We can see that stand fierce and the stand medium kick, so that stops these sonic blades from up close. And that's what he's trying. And Caba, though, trying to stay out of that stand medium kick, but that's when the crouch fierce comes out.
All right.
A bit further, big damage, put you in the corner.
No on drive gauge though, and I think Caba did want to take that risk because Pugera is low on drive gauge. With that back kick, generates some space because he's already piling on the pressure and annoying Pugera with those sonic booms until Pugera pops him back in the corner, Damascus.
Yep, now you've got to block this plus standing medium punch. Another knee. Now you force. That could be an opening, but no conversion. Could have been the end, but Pugera not ready for this one.
There we go, level 1. OD fireball confirmed.
You don't really win the fireball personally when playing Sagat. If you do have the drive gauge for his Tiger Shot and the Tiger Cannon locked and loaded, well, that's more than enough in terms of the damage output.
Yep. Let's see. Oops.
Ow! And that's going to connect.
Jesus.
There, and then he gets to pop out a Sonic Blade.
Classic Guile.
As well, crouch medium kick attempts. Just trading blows for now, looking to get a clean opening. Pugera trying to stay close.
There you go, still having a meter advantage here. Is Caba making sure he is losing a lot of drive gauge damage, but he's gonna have to start, just holding the parry, playing some drive gauge here because he does not want to get a drive rush cancel and burn himself out.
Oof, the boots. Caba is looking good right now, keeping Pugera away. Just out.
It's so hard to perfect parry Guile Sonic Booms.
Tiger Knee in a while, but he has to hard read a Tiger Knee if he wants to get over one of those Sonic Booms. But these guys are showing an admirable amount of respect in the neutral here before someone goes big. There's the jump.
Oh damn.
Now Pugera looking to escape the corner.
This is gonna be a long set. I've seen it.
And he should be able to get the kill with this one. Caba takes the rounds.
Unlucky there to Bulgaria. He just committed to the Tiger Knee of the crouching medium punch. I think he wasn't sure he was going to spend. He might have been two minds about spending the drive gauge. Regardless, they're going to a final round in this next game here. He has got Savage Tiger locked and loaded if a Sonic Boom is mistimed or even misplaced. Step kick. Oh, I love that. Brazen walk up there. It is -3, so people should try and walk forward and maybe steal a turn.
Trying to assert dominance on the footsie range, and Caba is starting to stay at the right kind of distance right now, outside of Sagat's normals.
So you can follow up with a crushing medium punch. Hello, Luna.
Grab rush there to generate a little bit of space as well. Someone's waiting for that big kick. Good backdash to avoid the heavy kick. Caba's been whiffing that a couple of times here, but he is going to try and force a drive reversal, and he's not going to take it because he does have Tiger Cannon still stored here, does Bulgaria. Step kick can hit, that's big, that's huge. That's huge. He is going to cancel into the Vanquisher off of the Tiger.
Going for level 3.
That's a big choice from Bulgaria.
Let's run the lights. Okay.
He just wants to burn Caba out.
Burn out at least.
Caba's got one more.
Oh, he wasn't ready for that DI.
That should be enough for Bulgaria to get the kill. Yes, sir. 1-0 for Bulgaria.
And that's it, right? You saw the amount of respect these guys were giving each other. We're seeing fireballs being slowly exchanged back and forth. Then they're throwing out heavy buttons to take away drive gauge, replenish their own drive gauge. So it's just a battle of the drive gauge mind games here with these two. And already, he's got less than 2 stocks left.
Right now, for that kick, of course, minus on block, so not pressing a button right after this. Bulgaria is trying to walk Caba to the corner.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bulgaria tried to take a risk with a drive impact at some point because of all the buttons Caba's using, but he might continue to just play it safe, yeah, because upside down, he's heavy kicking, no cancellation from it.
Yep.
He might have to go big soon.
Ooh.
Well, now he's just playing the normal game. We've seen a lot of that stand here being represented. Obviously, crouch medium. I think the key for
There we go, the standing medium punch.
Oh, and he thought he got the whiff punish
Oh,
there,
the whiff.
And he's going to get some nice damage here. He is going to cancel into the cannon Damascus.
Going for a burnout.
Wants to get the burnout, right? Attack on drive gauge, always one of the most important.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Round taken. Bulgaria looks good.
And that's it there. As the
Oh, he's dominating so far.
Caba was low on drive gauge, so that standing medium punch gave him a free combo, and after that, it was curtains for that round. So we're actually starting to see Sagat mentally debilitate Caba, especially when he puts you in the corner so quickly. Look at that.
Caba on the offensive now. Bulgaria is low on drive, so when Caba wants to catch in, yes sir.
Wow, burnout already.
Time to put some pressure on the Caba side.
Oh, nice bazooka knee, and he gets the conversion as well. Tight link there from the stand, like kick into the flash kick. Not easy to do that.
Guile mastery.
He's one of the best guys in the world, so it's a cakewalk for him at this point. Good throw tech there for Bulgaria, about to get.
Oh, he just recovered.
Watch your toes, of course.
Oh, if he hits him now as a heavy or a punish can, he's dead.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dead, yeah. Big damage to the window with Bulgaria. I can see he locked in. And watch out for Caba right now. He's low on drive.
All right, he got him. He got him. He got him.
Caba looking to get away. Yeah, he's staying crouching, right? He's scared.
Oh wow.
That was big. That was a very big decision.
Yeah, he was crouching. That wasn't gonna work.
I mean, it's plus on block, and you've seen that Caba block standing. He blocked the overhead earlier, right? So he was like, maybe he just stands after this. Let me try that. Let me call it out. Call out did not work.
And he does more drive damage from one of the balance changes recently as well. So it's a pretty interesting take from Bulgaria. Yep, just got whip punished.
Watch out. Stand fierce.
Oh yeah, that's a crazy. Oh, but he was going for something better. Yeah, I got him this time.
Into the crossfire somersault for the guaranteed kill there. Just caught Bulgaria sleeping at the wheel, the down back, and that's what it is. These guys, they're laser focused on different aspects of the match. So when you do get a drive rush cancel, and he has got an overhead, you might not be expecting it, but it's very hard to see when the guy's got level 3 and he drive rush cancels. Is he going to go for the core combo or the reset? It's hard to see that mid-match.
Alright, Caba claims some momentum right now. He's trying to keep that momentum up, right? We're looking to get close, and Caba is starting to be at the good ranges, and this is when it starts being a tad bit more difficult. As Bulgaria is going to have to represent and jump in a bit more, trying to get there because the buttons are starting to whip Caba spacing looking immaculate.
Still on drive gauge here, Fugera. Can't carry for too long. He's gonna have to commit to something big, like Damascus has said. And if he stays close enough, he gets a perfect parry to Sonic Boom. He can perfect parry to Step Kick. That's one thing I like about Sagat when he perfect parries projectiles in a neutral. Almost got the punish counter there on that Tiger knee. Ouch, that's huge.
Wow, okay, the whiff.
Straight to the corner we go.
It's gonna corner carry him. Oh, oh, he caught a backdash. Nice.
Delay, and you can see it there. He hasn't done a DPOS yet, but he's been caught by an overhead from a drive rush cancel, and now he's been hit by a stagger from Caba.
Takes number round 1.
Switching up these options, Damascus. Alright, Caba, normal, asserting dominance now. With the neutral, and so far he's been pretty successful. We have to shift to the corner.
Jesus, wow.
Whip into the punch up. Caba has adapted.
Oh, almost. There you go. Big damage there. Cancellation.
That was crazy.
He's gonna go for something big here.
Oh wow, that was nice.
Move.
Jesus, he went for it. He went for a level 3.
Will continuously be a nuisance if you keep disrespecting it.
Incredible with punish of this. Pretty sure there was a route to kill with a level 2 there, but Fugera taking no risks with this one. Decided to simply go for the charge into level 3.
Yeah, I think what you mentioned before about Caba always walking bucket standing, he's actually just gone hard read with the low step kicks. Yeah. Not a full combo unless it's counter hit, but I'm more than happy to be up in your face.
Yeah, just getting there, you get a strike throw. And more importantly, you initiate, right? That's the key. More than a lot of flashes, get to the DocCorgi, and yes, we catch out immediately.
Wow, that was a beautiful drive up to DocCorgi into the crossfire somersault here for Caba. Look at that.
On 3 already. Oh, this is danger. Oh, let's go.
When does guy stand fierce ever whip anyway?
Oh no.
He is so stubborn. Every time he's done that combo, popped in the corner, he's tried to jump, he's tried to backdash, and Fugera's caught. We saw a counter hit, and this time he cycled back to the first option of the backdash here. And are we seeing a character swap from our Cosmic Buster?
Are we going for Bison? Are we swapping? And of course the crowd is making some noise for their home hero. Local crowd, very, very loud for the Japanese players, of course. We do remember last year, especially with not only Kakeru winning, but also Kawano during SFL World Championship. One of the loudest venues I've ever been part of.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Looking forward to Saturday and Sunday, of course.
Right, okay, I think they want him to pick. I think they want him to pick Bison.
I heard big guy, you know. Because of course we're in Japan, Jammers. Bison, there's no Bison in Street Fighter 6 in Vega. There's Vega.
Well, this will be interesting because
It's going to counter pick now.
No, Jury.
What? Judy.
Originally, but this will be a very good lesson for us in the arena because not often do I see a crowd ignite a player to change character and play into the crowd. And I don't normally see it with Japanese players.
Yeah.
We put that on top.
Well, let's see what the jury is saying.
This is not easy. I remember Neff used to talk about this a fair bit. Hard read there with the jumping.
I think Neff, but I
have to be on point.
Yeah. If I see this matchup, I think about one person is Chico, right? Because Chico and Linz, they used to run the gauntlet with Guy versus Jury, and Chico was very vocal with this match.
I never thought he played Judy.
For Jury. Let's see what Fugera has to show.
Let's not forget,
Wow.
Caba played Jury for a little bit as well as a counter play for a couple of characters when it was struggling for Guile at one point, but got him in the corner, tried to hit with the red coat kicks, didn't work.
Alright.
Has he blocked one of those yet? He did actually, no, he did earlier, didn't he? He blocked the last kick, yeah.
Trying to get there, but as Jury is some work put that goes to Guile. I think Caba is pretty happy with that pick, to be honest. Nice. Bison seemed like a scarier pick in the situation.
He's dead. Is he dead? Are you dead?
No, you're alive.
Here we go, just hold the tap parry there. Do not jump one more time. Please do not jump again because he's getting the charge ready. Whip punish, that was huge. Is he going to activate the Feng Shui? He's going to go into the level 1 here. He will get some Oki, but I'm not sure what he's going to set up here, even in the burnout. Oh!
What was the back jumping jab?
Just betting on this to beat a throw. Without plus for Meteor, of course, if it was delayed, but regardless, that works.
Hey, give him his flowers too. Every time he's been in the corner, he's actually made some pretty good defensive decisions. And he's on set point here, Damascus.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie, Jammers, I'm a bit puzzled by Figueroa's pick there with Jury. Like maybe he's got some secret scrolls that I'm not aware of, but right now it looks like an uphill battle for him.
Hey, it might be a crowd pleaser at this point, but we can talk about that afterwards. Puts out the blade for respect, gonna get the cancel off the Renko kicks again. Forward throw, can he loop it? He's out again, yeah, he's out. Caba does not care. Yeah, he does not care. He is confident in his defensive choices, especially with the situation he's in right now. Does not want to squander this one.
Get some perfect parries, but right now they're not successful. They're looking to get in. That's boots.
Load him out. Parry, lovely stuff there to replenish as much drive gauge as possible before he has to go in, and he's trying to get something because he needs a feng shui activation or something here. Goes Pugera. Blocks. Yep. I don't think he could have punished that with super, but it's neither here nor there. Throw tech there from Pugera.
Still blocking. Caba is not taking risks and the crouch medium kick.
No, he's gonna take it.
He goes with double drive rush into the level 3 to cash it out because he knows Caba is lacking bars as well. Pugera saves the first match point.
I like that he didn't even think twice about being greedy in the scenario. Like, happy to splurge his Mia, but he is at a temporary disadvantage when it comes to the Super Mia here. He was struggling a little bit to get in, especially after that hard read he made at round start.
And it's okay to spend there, right? Because your opponent only has like what, 1.5 bars, so you usually think about spending that money when the opponent also has 3 bars. Because last round, 0 bars against 3 bars, that's an uphill battle. Right now, doable but difficult.
Burn him out again. Or look to burn him out. He's not looking too good here for Pugera. Generates a little bit of space to buy some time here, but he gets the dive kick to connect. He needs to start walking forward so the drive gauge recovers a little bit faster. He can't keep walking back. Back here again, good flash.
Not twice, brother. You did it once, not this time. Is he gonna test his traction or not?
He's gonna wait, the bar's back. Drive reversal there, keeping him phased in the corner is Caba. Can play it safe here and calculated. It is Pugera, but the pressure's piled on him. He needs to actually throw everything in the kitchen sink at this point. Jump again, he's just gonna wait it out. He's not gonna risk anything. Nice bust, that was crazy. That was really good there with Caba.
Yep, that was confidence on his button. And now Pugera has no more room to maneuver. Needs to be absolutely perfect.
He can't drive rush. It's got to be a jump. He cannot drive rush.
Yeah, he's looking for perfect
Oh my god, he drive rush!
Yes, drive rush in. Not checked by Caba. The jumping is blocked, and again, that jump away light punch. Caba clutches it. 3-1. Pugera wanting to be the crowd pleaser with Jury, unfortunately.
Caba takes it.
Didn't realize the charge was broken, so by the time you realize it, oh no, I have to block now.
Oosh.
And that's the surprise. Now he knows. I mean, YonAngel calls himself an earnest student for a reason. He is a student of the game. He knows his stuff. But let's move on to Group F. Kimcho versus Tashi. These two, they played earlier and they did not get much luck. Kimcho against Angry Bird and Tashi against Mochi. These were hard to fight. And right now, it's a second chance for both players. And especially after Pugera takes the bow out of the tournament, Kimcho is there to try and satisfy the Japanese crowd.
I was really impressed with how Kimcho qualified, especially losing to Torimeshi first and then making his way back and then qualifying. I was pretty pleased. Tashi's actually left an impression on me as well from what I've seen yesterday. He's a very energetic, charismatic kid, and you could tell with his gameplay, a DJ as well. So these guys both lost 3-0 yesterday, so they're actually looking, they are searching for their first win. Hopefully they don't need to do a massive scavenger hunt for it, but somebody has to vacate the premises here. We are on Japanese home soil, so the guys are making quite the rambunctious crowd for the Terry Specialist. Rank number 1 online.
Listen,
as well.
If people don't know Kimcho, I can't understand because he doesn't travel that much, but he only won the Japanese World Warrior. You know that World Warrior with over 1,000 people? That's Kimcho. So I think that's kind of a good accolade for the guy.
There we go, gets the whip punish into the target combo. We'll go into the light rising tackle there. Interesting for the Oki. Almost got the second perfect carry on the air slasher.
In the corner, and Tashi already struggling to get away.
You can tell by his movement and just how comfortable. Yeah, if you're going out round wave like that in pressure, you are super comfortable right now, brimming with confidence, and he will be able to get the stun. because DJ's level 1 has not got any invincibility, that was pretty much easy kick. So Tashi needs to be careful how he manages drive it, especially against a colossal powerhouse like Terry.
And also Kimcho specifically, right? He's very offensive. He's a guy who spends a lot of meter to try and get in. So he's gonna try to keep Tashi under pressure right now. With Tashi putting his opponent in the corner, and of course Kimcho showing him that he's got a DP on there.
It's a forward throw here. We're going to drive rush in there as well. No jackknife maximum. Literally, as I was speaking about it, no jackknife maximum. He does it as I'm talking. And he's not going to get, well, he can get stunned again if he wants to try. Chip him out. He's going to chip him out.
Yeah, level 3. Yeah, there we go. Starting to call into level 3. That's what I expected to see from Kimcho. And already 1-0 for the Japanese player, Tashi on the back foot.
I think the big problem there where we're going to actually put a magnifying glass there, Damascus, is every time Tashi's been burnt out, he's just lost. It's been easier. Yeah. That's obviously, it's supposed to be on paper, it's supposed to be easy to fight your opponent, but when Tashi's burnt out, he's not making it difficult, especially when he's already put in the corner and turned pale as well, and already another bad start here for Tashi.
Straight to the corner we go. He gets the back throw at least. Now it's about saving that meter, but he doesn't get the conversion. After reaching the throw, it's been a hectic match so far.
Oh, big kick, but there we go. Love that backdash into the jackknife maximum conversion there. Now we can actually pop Kimcho into the corner here. Love the counter hit as well. Gets the stun. Dead yet? Oh, he's still alive. The level 1 wouldn't have done anything either. And the back heavy kick counter hit there for your boy Tashi. Shaking off those nerves. And he's starting to show you the rhythm in his gameplay, Damascus.
Yep, nothing more disappointing than coming up on stage and not being able to play your game. So I think Tashi starting to get some rounds there. There we go, get away. I'm not. I'll let you go for this one. Perfect parry. You don't give the momentum.
Go for the quick burn Oki as well. Love that change for Terry as well. No, damn, these guys were literally stretching their hamstrings on the floor.
Tashi on the corner once again, and Kimcho putting the pressure now. And for the
He's blocked, he's blocked.
Oh, he's blocked, right?
Blocked. Oh, he's dead. I think he wants to do it properly, he's dead.
Yeah, he's not cashing. He's not cashing in just yet.
Sneaky. And the crazy thing about that is you can do the OD version of quick burn as well, or you can go for the regular situation where you dash forward throw. That's probably what he's expecting, which is why he crowd blocked. So I really like that sneaky quick burn there from Kimcho.
Alright, more pressure again. And listen, every single of these matches starting by Tashi being sent immediately to the right corner. Kimcho now, level 3 to recover from that right gauge. Bigger life leads. Everything is looking great for the Japanese player.
But what's the decision from Tashi though? That's the thing. He jumps out, gets away unscathed, gets a back throw as well, fortuitously. He's gonna have to wait a little bit to get that drive gauge back. What a trade. That trade was crazy. Wow, he is not giving up. He is not giving up without a fight. You've got to be careful. The level 1 is locked and loaded there for Kimcho. Oh, wow, that was sick. That was gangster. He blocked. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, that's a punch counter. Oh, my word.
That shit hit.
And now to watch out, right? Because that could be the end, but no clean ends here. Tashi takes the game. It is 1-1. Jabbers, we're having a match.
Damn, he said, okay. We're slugging it out. That back heavy kick actually has been doing a little bit of work for Tashi, I must say. I don't know if Kimcho's kind of like overexerting himself, being overzealous because of the way that Tashi's managing his driving, so he wants to really take full capitalization on that. Or he's looking and choosing his spots. I'm really not sure.
Let's see. Well, now, even try to being the classic to open up, and once again, send Tashi closer to the right corner, but Tashi escapes. Double that, good pressure. Looking to be punished, or on your light on the left side.
Sash there, paid a little bit of respect again. Low on drive gauge, waiting for it to be over the 60 meter there. As you can see, gets the conversion into the jackknife maximum again, and the empty jump low here. What's the defensive choice from Kimcho? He's just going to block it out, Damascus.
Yep. But now he's waiting in the corner, good challenge, but no. He immediately goes to jackknife maximum there, and another throw. Tashi is grabbing the momentum, Jabbers. It might be his time.
I think he's figured something out. The jackknife OS, the drive rush cancels, they've been actually slowing down Kimcho a little bit as well. But also, I think it's just how he's annoying him in neutral with the so back kick. Wow, okay, yeah, he wanted to call him out. He wanted to call him out. So Tashi's in his head right now. Red free, he can burn him out here as well. Safely with the air slasher. Loving this play from Tashi at the moment.
That means he's got 3 bars as well, but he's cornering himself. That's the chance for Kimcho, and this is not happening right now. A bit more pressure. Yep, the back row from Tashi, he's getting in, and the neutral grab's gonna be successful.
Hey Mitch, what's up?
From your boy Tashi. He can literally just play it safe. He needs to overcommit here. It is Kimcho that has to be the overcommitment. That's huge. He's going to have to cancel to level 3. He will have to go for the critical out version of Rising Fang. You only got level 2, you only got level 3. So maybe he can wait. The distance is okay. Yeah, power wave's fine. Level 2 with the reach there. Oh my word, that was wow! Wow, wow, wow. And he was burnt out, so the frame data on the medium burning knuckle was a bit ambiguous there. But why not? I was going to try and take my turn back and get hit by the DP.
Listen, the counting wins. It has to be done. Kimcho holding around there. There we go. Straight to the roast of Tashi, showing that he's got no respect either. We're trading blows in this matchup, and Kimcho putting Tashi under pressure in the corner right now. It's time for the flow loop.
Oh, I like it. These delayed medium punches. Kimcho needs to catch on to that.
Ooh. That's 2-1 for Terry.
Go back to taking the lead. You almost thought by the way that game was panning out that Tashi was going to be the one to run up.
I prefer Terry over DJ.
Managed to drag out a win. Gets the lead.
Now we wait. We go back. Kimcho, 1 game away from earning run back against Angry Birds. It was a tough match for him yesterday. Definitely would like to show some homework on this big good punish.
Love it. Love the driver. Just catching a couple of these moves and committing to. Speaking of commitment, the funky slicer does its work. He's been annoying us since season 1. Right, rush in. Dude, these guys are playing fast and speed. The fact that Kimcho's keeping up with Tashi and maintaining his driving as well, making sure he's close to burnout, if not seeing the driving in front of him, has actually been exceptional. Oh boy, oh boy, he actually could have won, Oh, he squandered that in some. Wait, he did it. No. Oh no, why? Boy's gonna commit.
Oh.
That was a big bet there from your boy Tashi. I think he thought he was gonna commit.
One more.
Power wave or something. That's why he actually threw out the level 2 there. That was very serendipitous for Kimcho.
Oh, the check on the drive rush as well. I know it's not easy to check DJ's drive rush. Kimcho goes for the third crouch medium as well. Very confident, tries the overhead, but the back row is going to work. Tashi looking to save his life right now as it's too much point. The Japanese contender, are you okay? No, you're not.
Away with the power wave. He can actually calm down a little bit neutral unless Tashi has on the right here. Jumps away and he couldn't actually get the perfect carry in time. What a call-out. Can a Buster Wolf come out? Not yet.
What a call out, Japanese. Went for the drive rush. Try and beat this one. Ooh, watch out for these.
No, that's
Oh, wow. Not a mistake.
depends on the combo he's gonna do. He does have
Yeah, throw the DI.
Decision on Tashi's end, especially with the opponent burned out there. Doing light to the
Oof.
Unfortunately got thrown. Kimcho stays alive, and to the delight of the Japanese crowd, he will move forward. Loses final for a run back against Angry Birds.
those guys who were going at it tooth and nail, slugging it out, keeping up with each other. That's very hard to do at the highest level of Street Fighter. The pace there. Tashi had some insane moments there. Just a couple of decisions that tripped him up in critical points. But either way, he was able to show us why he's one of Venezuela's strongest. So hopefully we'll get to see him return to the cup here. But Kimcho, as Damascus discussed earlier, he's got a big hurdle to face here, and that's running it back against Angry Bird. Angry Bird was tough yesterday, man. Yeah,
Angry Bear Kimcho.
Versus Terry,
No, he
which
wants,
is why
Alright, it's going Angry Bear versus Kimcho. This is gonna be interesting.
He believes it's more. I was talking to him yesterday, and he believes it's just a match that tends to be more stable. Like Akuma is still a good character, but against a character who's so good at rushing down like Terry, and the character that you know sometimes you're gonna get hit because he will get close to your face.
Just grab the DI.
More stable. But for now, it's time to go to the other run back. YonAngel versus Caba. It was 3-2 yesterday with YonAngel clutching it. And listen, so far,
Still not.
backs today. Juicy Joe winning his run back against Shanghai, and Mena already denying DocCorgi's run back by winning. And DocCorgi, by all means, jammers, I thought it was his game until Mena was like, hold up, I don't like losing.
let me just turn it on. No, don't lose.
How about I don't lose?
There you go. It's always a simple thing, but there you go. Caba. Happy to be here by yawning for longer than 5 seconds. That's a really long yawn. But yeah, YonAngel, I actually told people to go and watch the set these days. 3-2. YonAngel he's super excited to be here. I've been saying it since yesterday. Sounds like a broken record. You can't beat a guy that's having fun, because if he's having fun, like nothing can stop him. The world's his oyster at this point. But I'm sure Caba has sat down, maybe discussed it with Mena, maybe done his own little deliberations here as well. It was 3-2, which meant it could have gone either way. There was no domination between either of the players, but somebody must vacate the premises here between our JP specialist and our Gal specialist here as well. Now, YonAngel's interesting because he's one of Germany's strongest, we know that. He's one of Europe's finest JPs we have. He makes very good defensive choices against players he's familiar with, and in this environment, he has made some uncharacteristic defensive choices, which maybe Caba had a look at, and can actually try and exploit that this time round, but I'm sure YonAngel will pick up on that as well. These two seem to be on a very similar wavelength in this matchup.
Yep, I will see that. YonAngel has he did his homework, of course. He was telling me he's been playing Lex and Akainu a lot before Capcom Cup to get ready for this matchup, so now it's all about doing what you learned from yesterday. It worked. Can it work again today? Guess the throw, put man into the corner, and you know what? I'm gonna throw you again. Caba, your decision.
There we go, good block on the Torbaland there. Just backs away, generates a little bit of space just to make things a little bit more difficult, and actually has to be very cognizant of a drive rush bazooka knee, and he got a drive rush jam instead there. Lovely sweep. That was a brilliant sweep there from YonAngel. Throw again.
Alright, so it tries to go for the cheeky little overhead there, but Caba committed. Nope, we've punished those. Excellent round for YonAngel.
You can see that little fist pump there in the top left side of your screen.
I'm liking YonAngel.
This one is boring though.
I was wondering if he would be nervous or not, but he looks like he's living his best life on the stage.
Again, he's just super excited to be here, happy to enjoy the moment, relish in the moment as well, and you can tell that with his gameplay. He loves the hell out of this character, and he has got Labushka ready. That was a lovely conversion there from Caba, ready for the teleport.
We're not teleporting right now. There we go, back to the shooty game. YonAngel looking to clutter the screen.
Oh, okay. Got there, and then it is going to be a conversion. Set up shot here, get some drive gauge back before Caba makes his entry point. Jumps in.
Oof. Gets the throw. YonAngel now. Goes to the corner, but he's shown yesterday he's happy to stay in the corner when needed.
But he stays in the corner as well because he's got level 2. So if he finds a way to activate level 2, he got the side switch. I think that's why he was walking away earlier. Yeah, he's walking backwards, you can see.
Doesn't mind. And to be honest, he's got level 3, so next hit kills for YonAngel.
He's got a bit punish counter, or maybe even a medium.
Ooh!
Well, and he still pressed the button anyway. EX doesn't even need it. And he is going to cancel into the interdiction here. This should close out game 1 in this run back.
In ruin. YonAngel taking game number 1, solid and confident. He looks confident in his game, and it's up to Caba to adapt now. And let's see. And of course, YonAngel representing Germany, but also he's half Dominican.
Yes.
You know, brotherly fight right now between YonAngel and Caba.
You know what, shout outs to Poppy as well. Poppy, he was talking about this before. Poppy's been a real inspiration, really helping him out, getting his mindset right for these kind of competitions. And Poppy has been a champion in the highest level of Street Fighter himself. So it's been really good on his psyche and just overall confidence as well. Because coming into this game brimming with confidence is crucial. And it looks like Caba has gone back to the character select screen there. Just take a moment.
Okay.
Take a pause, that's fine, yeah. I don't think he played too badly.
No, I mean, so far YonAngel looking solid, but Caba, first match often is data, right? First to 3, you got a little bit more time to gather some data about the opponent. So far, it is working well for YonAngel, and it is time. Okay, number 2.
He has got to change up his approach though, but I don't know if it has to be a more belligerent one. And again, he done drive rush with the drive impact. This is what I mean. This guy, his disrespectful playstyle actually works in his favor.
Yep. Lots of things that could be caught by this one. A bit too far because of the anti-air there, but the flash kick is going towards YonAngel. Back to the corner, but he's alright, just keeping Caba away. More shooty, you block him.
Good anti-air to stand medium kick. That was a very far jump, so he's very passionate about trying to get in via the aerial approach, but no sonic booms there from Caba. Gets it. That was a beautiful block because that was last minute.
And we've seen something in yesterday's match, which was whenever YonAngel does drive rush, Caba does not really check And YonAngel keeps trying to press buttons. I have not seen a driver throw from yesterday's YonAngel performance. Is it something that we will try to represent or not today? That's the question. For now, Pierce activates ChatGPT. The portal is on. Neutral being played for you.
Let me download ChatGPT right now. See if it works.
When you got some money for ChatGPT Plus, yeah?
Premium subscription.
Premium. You get 2 of them, Jammers.
All right, there we go. Gets the forward throw, or the back throw, sorry, because you do get better frame advantage from that, and it puts him back full screen as well. Oh, the bazooka knee almost connected. This is looking long. This is looking strenuous here for Caba.
See, that's the premium subscription we asked. You get footsies, you get conversion, you get mix, all of it. Only for 2 drive gauge. Let's go. YonAngel, punish counter, big boy combo. That's gonna be the round.
You can tell just by his movement, and when he doesn't have to advance forward, he does it anyway.
Yes,
that is how confident, that is what he's exuding. It's not hubris, but that's what he's exuding in his gameplay right now here. And a check on the drive rush. He perfect parried that before he drive rushed in there, so YonAngel is ready on all fronts.
He's been playing clinical right now. All up to him to try and finish the performance right now.
Oh, Anonymous will throw again, got the bar, so he might actually want to activate a Lavushka very shortly, if Caba even gives him the window to do so.
YonAngel is not taking risk, and again, right, the overhead is blocked, successful, and this is good, right? It's such an annoying move. It looks like a sweep, it looks like it should be minus a lot, but it's not.
It's really not. There we go, gets the unlucky there. So Caba couldn't get a conversion, a proper one at that anyway. That looked unsafe. That looked hella unsafe, that upside down kick.
Yep, no challenge regardless from YonAngel. Getting this one. ChatGPT time once again. The portal is up. He's forced to wait.
He gets hit now, he's dead. Oh, that's why he flash kicked. If he got hit now, he would have died. Whoa, okay. Tried to catch him with a drive rush anti or something, but he is going to lose that round. Preserve his meter though, so it's not particularly too bad for YonAngel here, but Caba is kind of fighting for his life to stay in this match.
Alright. Clutch, and I respect that as well. The awareness from Caba. He was at the perfect distance. Got the crash jab. I was like, yep, I'm cashing in. And I'm getting this one. Caba still alive.
There it is. Being a big deal here, and there's a forward throw. Can you get another one?
We haven't seen a lot of these drivers looking. Yesterday, that was the main way Caba would get in against YonAngel. He's been a bit more conservative so far.
But I think it's because YonAngel hasn't really been sitting still. He's walked in where driver bazooka knee is probably not going to be as optimal as you want it to be. Save the bar for something else. Jump in and stuff like that. Oh, what the hell?
One dash into nothing, and that's going to be the back row right now. YonAngel keep Caba away, keep pressing buttons, and this time activates level 2. What's the lab saying? Nothing, brother. Pa! Pa!
And he still gets the Oki set up over here. Be careful of a reversal option there from Caba. He's going to have to block. Burn him out. Burn him out.
Oh!
Right, what's set up? Wait, is he going to do it again? How did he set it up last time?
Good hit. Good.
No.
Good luck.
Block it out.
What touchy?
Wait, how did he get that back? Wait, what? Wait.
10 seconds to go, Jabber. You called the VAR. Where's this bar from? I've never seen it coming.
Nah, that's unfair. Can we get a replay?
I need a VAR. I need the assistant ref.
Do you know what's annoying about this character? I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. Like, so when he preserves 3 bars, he activates level 2 as soon as possible, and the way he's been playing, he's just gonna get that other bar quickly. He got 2 level 2s. I'm gonna talk to production real quick. He got 2 level 2s in about 10 seconds. Can we get red card on this dude? This is unfair. I've been talking about this.
That is actually still yellow card offense, brother. Yeah, on deck. I wanna know where this is.
And he's smirking. Now I'm gonna step up on the stage, man. I'm taking the mic on, and I'm stepping up on the stage. We'll talk. God damn it! They told me I couldn't cuss. I'm sorry. I can't do this no more.
Every once in a while, you remember that you're not only a commentator, you're also a player. So watching this, you're like, ah, man, Shaka, hold up. Caba goes from one hard matchup to another. You know what? I respect you, Caba. Take it.
Go out with a bang.
Let's go.
Take it. So, you know what's interesting about this? So, drive rush low step kick is pretty good. I wouldn't really rely on EX Tiger Shot. Maybe a Tiger Knee can work here and there as well. Not because of parry.
It's a matchup where as Sagat, you need to absolutely stay in Sagat's normal range, right? If you're at the range where your normal hits, you're good, but it's really hard because obviously you don't have the mobility to get in there.
Man, he tried to get in, but he drive rush checked with that crouching medium punch as well. One of the better moves to normal hit the game.
Oh, right, there we go.
Yeah, this is not the good. It's too predictable of an approach to Master.
It is such a difficult way to get in as well. It's like once Sagat is in, it's good, but getting in
Oh.
is a very uphill battle. Chat JPT activated once again. YonAngel is just keeping Sagat away. Caba trying. Caba.
All right, Sagat now.
Forever. Perfect KO. YonAngel on double match point.
What? Caba picks Sagat? What a surprise.
To Sagat, I know he's got titanic damage, but you haven't hit him, mate. It's got perfect there, air to air, and I think YonAngel's going to try and close out this game in style. I don't know what he's going to do, but I just sense something.
Ah, JP broken, man.
And the rush is coming in. I don't know what audacious setup.
Look at that trap. Still no damage on JP. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. It's definitely going for a reset or some shit. There you go. Oh, finally, it's his turn. Yeah, that's it.
There we go. Congratulations to YonAngel for qualifying to phase 2 of Capcom Cup. Had to give it to Rachel. This is another Souls my dream, jammers. YonAngel representing Germany, looking good. Let's go.
One of the things we have heard from the German region is it was very hard for Hallibell to progress to the deeper stages in a Capcom Cup in 3 years, and YonAngel is getting closer to that final.
Can't stand JP, man. So boring to watch.
And it was a more dominating performance as well, especially from the 3-2. Unlucky to Caba because he is a staple in the Dominican scene as well as the international scene, so commiserations to him. But we saw Juicy Joe do it with JP, but it seems to be a thing that catching all the top players, the parry OS is getting counted by that crouching medium punch, and these guys are losing because of it. But you can see it there. YonAngel will go into the 12 players, amongst the 12 players that proceed to phase 2, and you can see how elated he was from that victory. Beautiful stuff to see.
Yeah, and I think he's happy with it as well, because I was talking to him earlier and he was like, alright, I would prefer facing Caba just because the matchup I'm more comfortable with. If I get Kugera, Bison...
Yeah, they get all happy and bro, you're playing JP, man. Of course you're gonna pretty sure JP is gonna be like in grand finals. If JP is in grand finals, that's like another JP in a row in Capcom Cup.
Sometimes, obviously, his gameplay with Akuma is loud, but with Ryu, a little bit different. Obviously, his Ryu didn't perform as well as probably liked to because it was still in its early days when we were watching him at SFL EU in the regular.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even watch the whole match. Like every time I see JP on the screen, is suddenly
just after qualifying from the hardest region, now you don't know how to play the game.
I get all numb, like I get all sleepy. Like it's like a snooze fest. Like I just can't. It's just too boring for me to watch. Now we get Angry Bird Ryu versus Terry. Let's go. This is a rematch. The first time Angry Bird beat him 3-0. I get so sleepy, man. Like, oh my god, just JP is just boring, dude. It's too boring. Yeah, rooting for Angry Bird here. Yeah, Angry Bird always being one of my favorite players in this game. Either, no matter if he plays Akuma, Ryu, or Ken, he always put a good show.
Both of these guys are down. That almost got it. That actually almost got it. That try was crashing medium kick. What spacing there from Kimcho. I'm not sure if he was actually even expecting that because he was standing up a little bit, but
Yeah, I was getting so sleepy. Like, damn.
Way better start than yesterday. Angry Bird looking to keep the pressure on right now. Yet to get to Donkey King. Yeah, why not? You know what he's doing, Jabbers? He's just forcing him to walk. He's forcing him to stand, and that's when Artorial kick is coming out into big damage.
Oh, a lovely. He got that against Tashi.
Bro.
Kincho's ready with these drive impacts, man. Set it up.
Oh.
That's going to be a massive punish here for your boy.
Delay based with punish here. And the big 2-0 on this one. And he was waiting in the corner now.
Oh, he's buffering. He's buffering, man. A drive rush cancels behind that.
Yeah, losers finals. He definitely. Oh yeah, he's going for. Oh, they thought he was going for a level 3.
And he already got him in the corner anyway from the throw loop. Good block on the overhead there from Angry Bird. That's going to be the round.
Oh, got him. Let's go.
Let's go. Angry Bird takes the round, and we go to last rounds.
And I like that he done the EX Hashigeki because he had the Denjin store. Normally they do the drive rush cancels. They did present a little bit more meter there. So good drive gauge management there from Angry Bird, trying to get a reset. I don't know why he is so obstinate and landed.
Some Elise. Why you say that?
But if you watch Kimcho play, right,
I wonder why he dropped Ken.
like walking back. He will trudge his way. I think it's just Angry Bird doing his almost on this one, Jabbers.
Can try and burn him out though, but he has to be careful of a level. Nothing. Yeah, okay, that's why he jumped. No one the super's gonna reach. Oh, there's the stun.
Oh wow.
He can't kill him, so he
It's definitely showing. Oh, what the actual hell, bro? That drop. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. Bro, this game. Wow, he took it. He took it. He could lose there. Holy crap. Okay. 1-0. Let's go.
like sure you can 1-0 up, so that means Angry Bird's got 4 games against Kimcho. Yep, right now.
Yes, sir. But slightly better showing for Kimcho right now than yesterday. And the question is, will he keep blocking these overheads? Or will he start walking back?
Kimcho just likes the challenge, like you said. He doesn't like to walk back. He likes the challenge when he gets the opportunity. Lovely conversion into the heavy power charge. Oh, ow! Oh, ow! All right, damn. Angry Bird block.
Oh damn. So far is winning like 4. Oh, this guy haven't. So far, this guy has never win against Angry Bear so far. 4-0 on this guy still already. Let's see if we can take this one. That's at least. Oh, seems like yeah, he's getting close. Not yet, not that yet. Not that yet. Oh. 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 Oh yeah, it takes it finally. 1-1 now, okay.
Well, 1 game on the board here for Kimcho. Do you know what I'd like to see? Do you remember when Angry Bird was doing the drive rush into the delayed crouch light kick with Akuma against EndingWalker? I kind of want to see him try that with Ryu.
Well, he haven't. I haven't seen picking Akuma or just Ryu.
Rare footage of a solar plexus losing for once.
Completely switched to Ryu, just Ryu. Yeah, Ryu's definitely more fit for tournaments. Akuma still got some flaws, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen Akuma players as well. But I guess Ryu's like more safe to play, you know, like his damage and his health. What was that? What a weird conversion. I think he could. Oh, that was a reset, right? I think he wanted to. Yeah, but it didn't work anyway. Well, yeah.
As good as usual, I think that was a miss TP.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
No level 3 though.
Yep.
Bro, this is like with Akuma, you get too frustrated.
Is he gonna spend? He's still not gonna spend on that level 3. He's gonna level 2 instead. No.
What?
Combo route, and it will close it out with a Shin Shoryuken here, which means he is at that disadvantage.
Why he's spending the level 3 there?
Which means Kimcho can actually get an early combo if he wants to, but the way
Well, I don't think level 2 was gonna kill. Yeah.
to actually spend that if it's gonna kill.
Let's start the combo with light. So yeah, that was a good call, I guess.
Overhead. Yeah, I mean it works. So many of them. I'll definitely have a chat with Andy later about their other strategies. But that's I like picking the prey of brain. Of course. But the approach. Ow. You know what? That's an overhead.
Spend it. There you go. He is gonna cancel. Into the rising fang here. He's gonna put him in the yellow, but Iron hasn't got even one stop of super, so maybe a couple of throws will do the trick.
Oh, holy Dragon Punch for a win.
Just challenge with the light. Let's see lots of jump backs from Kimcho who tries to kind of safely escape.
Oh.
That could have been a much bigger whip punish.
The way Angry Bird is slowly coming back into this.
Wow.
A reversal there, but it didn't come
He wanted the bait. Ah, he takes it.
For Kimcho, I love the way Angry Bird was slowly clawing his way back into that set, but good resilience and good mental fortitude there from Kimcho to stay in this. So now he is looking victory in face. Angry Bird can actually take this to 2 apiece. He's got the potential to do so.
Alright. So looking way better than yesterday. And Angry Bird looking for the whiff punishes right now. There was a few moves whiff from Kimcho. Angry Bird did not punish earlier, mainly because he's more expecting him to rush in. Oh, the punish.
My man grabbed hot
Wow.
before he's able to take a throw.
Oh crap.
That was a very good attempt there, but unlucky. Good combo. Back dash there. Luckily enough, it didn't say punish counter on Angry Bird's end.
Ooh, but Fierce whiffing on Angry Bird on the back foot right now in the corner. Kimcho's offense is relentless. What was that Tatsu for?
Nah, he definitely need more random sweeps. Like noodles.
Day 1 is different to day 2 here, and it is Kimcho in a prime position to take the victory. Angry Bird's got to pull out a new strategy or something to claw his way back into this dogfight.
Can't lie, he's not looking like the absolute machine that he usually is right now.
Oh damn, he's in danger now. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Oof. Go for it, boy. That works, that works. That works. That works. Oh! Ah.
Just like that, the run back insecure Kimcho after getting absolutely bottomed yesterday against Angry Bird. Went home, did his homework, and wins the run back 3-1. Uncharacteristic routing and decisions on Angry Bird's side.
And all my favorites gone already. Upset Blast.
I might not get it right the first time, but if you tell me the rules and I come back with a new set of rules, we get adapted and we see the turnaround here. Unlucky to Angry Bird because he did come 4th place at Capcom Cup 11 last year. He was here in replacement for Kakeru there, but look at that, you can see the elation, the sigh of relief there from Kimcho, as well as the fans. They're making a lot of noise. And listen, Angry Bird's got quite the crowd. Remember, he is sponsored by Team Ninja, the Japanese esports team as well. But as he walks down the tunnel,
you will see more Angry Bird anyway on the SFL World Championship. That's hard.
That is right.
Yep, but for now he's out of Capcom Cup, and I think that's kind of the Capcom Cup curse where it's always one bird. Like, we can't get 2 birds at, in the top 16, top 8.
You know, that's right, yeah, that's right.
I feel like it's always the case. Big Bird still there, you know, waiting to play on Saturday. Unfortunately, his friend, brother, best friend, Angry Bird, not making it, and Kimcho saves his life. I think that means we got our second group for tomorrow, right? That's gonna be Shaka, YonAngel, and Kimcho. I think groups are like ABC and then the
I believe
so. We have Group A will be Juicy Joe, Bravery, Mena, RD, and then the second group will be YonAngel, Kimcho, and Shaka. Remember, this is gonna be a round robin between the players, first to 3, and 1 player makes it out to top 16 on Saturday.
You can see that 48 fierce competitors did start yesterday, and we're already eliminating so many powerhouses in our international community there, and there has to be more names that fall by the wayside. But either way, the matches still remain to be exciting. A lot of the guys, when you talk to them in the green room and the training room there as well, They were a bit worried because obviously shaking off those first game jitters, just like getting relaxed, climatizing to things. But now these guys are really slugging it out. But as Damascus said, well, looks like these guys have got to go home. But we are going to transition over to our winners interview.
ですね、まずはおめでとうございます。Congratulations on your win. で、一つ目の質問はですね、初めてのカプコンカップの雰囲気はいかがでしょうか? What's it like experiencing Capcom Cup for the first time? What's the vibe like for you? How are you feeling? Talk to me.
So for me, like I have no pressure at all because I'm enjoying every moment. So I feel like if you enjoy just to be here, you have this no pressure and just play how you always do. So, and all these fans are really motivating me also to play when I do something good. So, yeah.
Okay. ですね、まあ何もプレッシャーもなくて、ただやるだけで、やりながら楽しめばやれるんで、それに集中してやってるので、あとみんなすごい素敵なファンの方々がの勢いを聞いて、それも力になってくれてたので、すごい感謝してます。ありがとうございます。
私からもここ Day1、負けてしまったタイミングからこの Day2 での勝利、1日でどんなことを変えてチャレンジしていましたか?
はい。So from day 1 to day 2, we've seen different results from you. What specifically did you change between the 2 days?
So I noticed.
Oh, Daigo already did everything already he had to do.
In the beginning.
He doesn't have to prove anything else now. Like.
What was good? What was
44 years old, man. There's nothing he has to prove. He have done everything already.
So I was doing like kind of the opposite.
裏の裏を読むべしですね。はい。で、何をやったかって言ったら、昨日動画を見て、やっぱりドライブラッシュを見てからブロッキングが多かったっていうなんか反応、癖に気づいて、でカウンタープレーをいっぱい学んで、今日作戦を出せたという形です。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
YonAngel選手、今日ありがとうございます。Thank you very much for your performance today, and good luck for the rest of the tournament. Thank you very much. All right, if you'd like to step out, we're going to have Kimcho step in for his interview. Amazing Terry performance from him. はい、そして次のインタビューはKimcho選手、はい、お願いします。話を伺いますんでよろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
まずはおめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
そうですね、まあ勝ち終わった後の感想をちょっと聞かせていただけますか。Let me know how you feel after that epic win today. はい、お願いします。
今日の感想ですね。
はい、今日ですね。はい。
まず昨日ちょっと不甲斐ない結果で終わっちゃってすごい悔しかったんで。で昨日の反省点まとめつつで他市の対策を、いろんな方に、やっていただいてで、主に大善君がすごいいろんなアドバイスをしてくれて、それで勝てたかなというところでアングリーも、シュートさんやコサさんなどいろんな方にアドバイスいただいたおかげでリベンジができたかなと思います、はい、めっちゃ嬉しいです。
おめでとうございます。So he's super happy, super elated. He said that yesterday, after everything fell flat, he was really disappointed. He was down in the dumps, but he didn't give up. He asked everyone for advice, how to defeat DJ, how to defeat Tashi. He looked at different strats and he was just focused on that really. He knew that he had today to kind of work on stuff for. So yeah, he put his mind in the lab, practiced with all the guys, got tactics from all the players from overseas as well, because obviously the strategies are different. And then for Angry Bird as well, there's people that he trained with. He's super elated. He's very, very happy. The relief is on his face as he got his victory here today. ありがとうございます。はい、どうぞ。
実際に最後のアングリーバード選手との対決、トップ選手からいろいろお話を受けて対戦してみたと思うんですけど、実際アングリーバード選手と対戦してみて、やっぱりここはちょっと想像より強かったというか手こずったなっていう瞬間ってあったりしましたか?
So, the question was, of course, you've spoken to many of the top players about Angry Bird's style, looking at different strategies that you may have been able to use today, things that you could apply in your match. But when you actually played Angry Bird, are there
Yo, Togi, what up, man?
You know, a certain area where Angry Bird was even stronger than people's opinion and things like that, and he just wants to get a little bit of his mind on that Angry Bird stuff. Let's go.
アングリー選手って基本そのゲームスピードがすごい速くて、で昨日すごいそれに圧倒されちゃったんですよ。で 特徴的なのはやっぱタッチジャック系ラッシュからすごいいろんなことをされちゃったなっていうのが反省点であったんで、今日はそれをされた時にちゃんと弱パンで割り込むとか、細かいところをこう対策できてたのが勝因につながったかなとは思います。非常にこうゲームスピードが速いんで、そこに圧倒はされたなっていうところですね。はい。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
So, speaking about Angry Bird, he was very impressed by his style. Angry Bird has a very, very fast tempo. He plays it very fast. He plays in a very momentum-based way where he'll control you just from the speed. And he said that yesterday he was completely overwhelmed by that. Looking at the matches, looking at how he could have defended himself, there's places where he could interrupt, stopping the offense with a jab and just not letting Angry Bird.
Oh, all good, man. All good.
And today, delivering the tactics that he watched yesterday, he was happy that he was able to produce positive results. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
これからも頑張ってください。そうですね。すごいですよね。一日。
I think I'm just gonna stay here like a bit more. I'm getting so hungry.
一旦インタビューコーナー終了となります。ありがとうございます。実況の方へ戻りしましょう。
I'll tell you what, Jammers, we heard the Kimcho say the game speed go, hayaku, and we're like, yeah, we don't need subtitles for this, we're weeps. We watch anime, these are normal words out there. How do you feel Japanese right now, Jammers?
I mean, I said, I caught on a couple of words here and there, so I kind of get the gist of what he's saying. And again, that's a kind of a general consensus when talking about Angry Birds playstyle. Is the tempo, is the game speed there? So really interesting stuff there from Kimcho.
Of course, but let's talk about a couple of the projects we have right here at Capcom Cup, starting with this beautiful Chun-Li figure. I have seen it in person outside. It looks absolutely insanely beautiful. I don't know if you saw it. It's on the first floor.
Yes.
They got one model. Up for grabs, it is a re-release of the popular 1/6 scale figure of Chun-Li, the first entry in the figure series project based on original illustrations by Akiman. This project brings brand new illustrations drawn by Akiman, the illustrator who helped create Street Fighter 2 and Chun-Li to life as figures. The figure is based on the back cover illustration of a medication record book that was created for a 2022 collaboration with Mochi Dispensing Pharmacy. Originally released in 2024, the figure of Chun-Li was well received by fans for both his quality and impressive size, and is now back for a re-release due to popular demand. Produced by Japanese figure manufacturer Max Factory under Akiman's direct supervision, this rendition of Chun-Li faithfully brings the beauty and charm of the original illustration to life at an impressive height of approximately 26 centimeters. The re-release will feature the same quality as the original figure, living up to its premium price tag. Pre-orders are open until April 15, and the figure is scheduled to release in August 2026. Be sure to pre-order yours on the Good Smile Company online store or at other Max Factory authorized retailers.
Right, as well, and let us give thanks to the Jam Project here. Jam Project Formation Anniversary is exclusive live content or concert for fan club members announced on July 17th, 2026, the anniversary of the Jam.
Oh, but the problem is I gotta cook it.
The official fan club Moto Plus will be held
So
at Zep Haneda.
that's the thing.
It's been decided that Jam Project will perform the Street
It's not like the food is ready. Like I have to cook something.
Very first time. You can join the Jam Project at the live show and shout out Go Alex together. Let us, of course, you can see it there, the song Go Alex Birth of Hope. The Alex theme for Street Fighter 6, performed by the Jam Project, will be available for streaming starting March 17th, which is when Alex is released. For details on the music release and pre-saving on subscription services, please check the QR code on screen right there on the bottom right side of the screen. So there you have it, man. The action continues here. It has been nothing but exciting, and it can only continue as we wither down and get a more condensed, refined player set, which goes close to the goal of the Capcom Cup, which will be happening on the Saturday, followed by SFL World Championships on the Sunday. But we will be taking a short break. But other than that, I think it's just been very interesting to watch how just these guys have been unfolding and how the strategies have just been changing overall, the masters.
Yeah, absolutely. I think like the craziest thing for today is outside of Mena RD, all of the favorites from the losers bracket did not make it through. Mena RD is the only one who broke the curse, right? Because all of these others, they just took down the guy who was expected, to make it out. And now we got very, very interesting groups for Phase 2 tomorrow. Do remember, Phase 2 tomorrow is a round robin of 3 players. and each group gets 1 player into top 16. But of course, as we just finished Group E and F, we are halfway through the entire day today. We still got Group GH after that, IJ, and then KL to close the day. We'll finish a bit earlier than yesterday as we get a bit less matches, but just as exciting.
Yes.
Well, no, I'm actually gonna. Yeah, it's taking some time, so I'm gonna leave it there.
The favorite never wins.
Not sure to.
I wouldn't be surprised if the favorite didn't win here, but who knows? There's a couple of young kids cooking, so maybe that might change for the first time in Capcom.
I'm gonna end the stream already.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
So, well, see you guys later.
Of course, if there are any technical difficulties, we will let you know, of course. But pretty much everyone here is playing their part. Capcom Cup is a combination of everyone. The viewers at home, us as the talent, the players as well. They're the most important part because none